What's good, guys? Welcome to the match view. It's Manchester United versus Man City. It's a big one. It's the derby, as always. But guys, before we even get into that, we need to see the starting 11 because it's a bit mad still. I'm not gonna lie. Prepare yourselves. So, Onana, okay, he's been the talk of the town. He's in goal. Lindelof is right back. Harry Maguire keeps his spot in the team. Johnny Evans comes in. We're going to talk about that in a second. Diogo Dalot left back. Amrabat is holding with McTominay and Eriksen just ahead of him. Bruno on the right wing. Right wing Bruno. Højlund is up top with Rashford at left wing. Now, with that being said, Steph, this is your first reaction in seeing the first 11. We actually have you live right now. So please tell me, what are your thoughts on that? No. Yes, that is the starting 11. That is the starting 11. Your reaction is right now. I love this. This is why we didn't want to tell you.
What?
Talk to me.
Well, okay, first of all, I'd say we did a bit of UV raw content before and I made a prediction off camera and I'm changing my prediction. After seeing that starting 11, I'm changing.
What has got you worried? Why you're changing it?
What's not got me worried? My breath. No, I'm really stressed right now. You guys have had like half an hour to get used to this. I've just seen this starting lineup.
Yep.
We're in trouble.
You feel we're in trouble?
We're in big trouble.
Yeah. So, what are you thinking? Because obviously you knew about the changes obviously way before. Yeah. Talk to me. What
Can
are you
we fill
feeling
it
about
up again
this?
quickly? Can we?
Yeah, we got Onana in net, Lindelof, Evans, Maguire, Dalot, Amrabat, McTominay, Eriksen, Bruno, Højlund and Rashford.
That back four, none of them starting.
That's crazy to me.
Why is McTominay on the pitch?
Why is he on the pitch?
There? Exactly.
Why is McTominay there?
That's what I
You need him. He's a necessary evil. You need him. You need him.
And Bruno on the right.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he might not be. He might be fluid,
He's on the
but
right. He's on the right.
what is going on?
It's crazy.
I'll say this. At the beginning of the week,
Yeah.
I was optimistic, and I predicted 2-1. But now that I've seen that,
Yeah.
I'm predicting a 1-0 City. I think
1-0 City. That's what again.
that's me. That's me being like. That's me.
Generous.
Being like, generous. Yeah.
Yeah. You're being generous.
And I'm just saying that because I'm looking at the back line, and I'm just not happy with Bruno being on the right hand side.
Yeah. It's mad. Raph.
Yeah, you know what, yeah? Look, the lineup isn't great. We know the lineup isn't great. But this is Manchester United. Yeah, this is Manchester United. So I feel as though we can do something here. Like, let's not write off the team just from looking at the lineup. I reckon we can scrape something. Maybe a light 1-0, maybe a light 2-0.
So you know we mentioned before, like we went live, we were talking about taking walks and that. No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. No, you don't need to take a walk. But you think we can script something out of this game?
I think it's possible. It's going to be very tough. I'm not happy with the lineup. Lindelof at fullback again. McTominay shouldn't be in the team in my opinion. I don't really like Bruno on the right. Evans playing. I thought Varane was really fit. I thought Reguilon was fit.
Yeah.
I thought Casemiro might be back. So I'm not happy with the lineup. However,
Yeah.
I think we can still be optimistic. We can still hope. We're at the theatre of dreams. So
I'm sorry. You know what it is?
I tell you what, yeah, though, Amrabat is going to be a busy boy today.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
McTominay and Eriksen.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
I know. Like I get that, but in my head, I was just hopeful that Casemiro might have had that knee injury that we didn't know about. I was hoping in my head. I'm like Amrabat and Cass.
Yeah, I was unaware that he was injured. I thought he would have been ready for this game. To be fair, I thought he would have been ready for this game. Hayley.
Side note, before you get to Hayley, your hair's fire. No, seriously, it's good.
What are you telling me though, sis? What was going on? Because you know you're gonna give us the unfiltered raw opinion. So what are you thinking? Yeah, I hear you still.
They don't want to ever let me have peace.
They won't let you have peace.
Stupid things. I got something to say about Varane. Turn around. Your guy Varane.
Yeah.
I've clocked him. When it's a big game,
He's out.
he's not available. Or when it's a big game, he pretends that he's injured.
Pretends.
When the going gets tough, he gets going. I'm telling you, he's done it. You know, I'm going to get my facts up and bring it in of games where I've been like, oh, you're actually effing off. He just leaves us in the midst of the fire.
Yeah.
And he's
He
supposed
does,
to be.
and he's supposed to be a leader,
Yeah.
the captain. Well, not the captain, but a big leader. And I've seen it too many times.
Do we know though? Do we know that he's actually injured, or what? Does Eric Ten Hag? I know I'm asking you. Has Eric Ten Hag said anything?
I cannot see any other reason for why Varane wouldn't be starting in a game like this.
Injury.
You start your best
But he's
players.
on the bench.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
So
on
he
the
can't be. If he's on the
bench,
bench, then he can't be
Like
in.
what Raph
Like
was saying off cam, take some painkillers. These are the games when you take up the painkillers, you drug yourself up, and you get on that pitch and you go to war.
they're
You
going to
go
need.
to war.
they're
Why
gonna-
is he not on the pitch? If you're on the bench, I'm sorry, you can drug yourself up and go to war.
They're going to need something stronger than painkillers. That's
Thing
what I'm
is
saying.
though, like I think when players are on the bench, I think it's one of those things where it's one game. It's not a do or die game in a sense like that. It's not a do or die game. It's an important game, but not a do or die game. So you look at
It's a
the rest of the
derby though,
season.
man.
Would you rather? I hear that. Would you rather have Varane fit for the next 3, 4, 5 games, if possible, 6 games, if possible, if it means him not playing today? So I think it's sometimes one of those things. But I think, in a sense, what you're saying, Hayley, it's a big game. It's the derby. It's not just any game. Maybe you do roll the dice and just say go and play.
But he's on the bench.
Yeah.
This is what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
If
saying.
he
It's
was-
not like he's not even in the squad.
This
what I'm
he
saying.
has to be on the bench because there's probably no one else.
No, he doesn't have to be on the
He
bench.
doesn't have to.
Casemiro's not on
You
the
don't have
bench.
to fill up your bench.
Casemiro's not on the bench. You don't have to be on the bench.
You don't have to be on the bench. So that means he's fit.
Obviously he's fit.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
get your ass on the pitch.
Just get those injections.
Get your ass on the pitch.
Sort your ankles
You need
out.
to step up.
But do you think Eric Ten Hag has lost confidence in him?
No.
I don't think he has.
I think he's probably lost confidence in his injury record. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's just never. He's just not never
Unreliable.
available, but he's just not available.
Sorry, I feel like there's no structure to this right now, but I'm still processing what I've just seen of the starting 11.
Is it a shock?
And I'm looking. It is a shock, but now my mind is working, and I'm like, why is Mount on the bench in this game? And I'm only asking that because I actually would have in my dreams, I had Mount starting on the right ahead of Anthony, and then Bruno in the middle, and then Cass and Amrabat. Like I had all of these visions, of the team I wanted to see, and none of that's happened. But the Mount one is actually really surprising to me. I mean, like that's Eric
I would have loved for him to start
signing.
today.
That's a
But
signing. Like this is the perfect game for
The
him.
problem is, Ten Hag doesn't know his strongest team. He doesn't know his best midfield. He doesn't know his strongest team. He's always dibbly and dabbling.
Yeah.
We're seeing them
don't
warming
know.
up now.
But he hasn't really had his full squad anyway to really know his first team. So I feel for him in that
I think
aspect.
he's been swindled by McTominay popping up with them 3 goals.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
he needs to understand. Yes, he popped up with them 3 goals, but he also popped up and gave away 2 penalties. He's doing in those games. He's giving away 2 penalties. He's also doing stuff like not having possession, being a ghost. 8 passes in 35 minutes. What was the other stat that you said?
I was saying, 9. I think he had 9 passes in the whole
It's
game.
just not acceptable.
9 passes the whole
When you're in midfield, you need to have a presence about you and boss the midfield. He is a ghost. We're playing with 10 men when he's in that midfield. Sorry to cut you.
that's right.
He should be an impact. He plays better when he comes off the bench, like what he did against Brighton.
He
shouldn't be starting.
Yeah.
I'd play Mount over him, Hannibal over him, Coleman over him. Who else is on that bench?
Everyone.
Everybody on that bench. Everyone on the bench, I would start over him.
I would play KG over him.
Well, let's get into some of the super chats, man. Big up everyone for contributing in here. MBGFM says, with Evans and Maguire at the back, this could be a bloodbath. I'd be shocked if City don't score more than 3. Michelle Leon says, lineup is a joke. Big up Michelle Leon for the contribution. Lil Yo-Yo, big up Lil Yo-Yo. He says, you guys got Pep Guardiola on the couch. Ratings, yep. So they're saying you look like Pep.
What?
He kind of does actually.
You don't get anything like that.
You should be out there, big man. What you doing over here? Yeah, Masood Vaselli says, Ten Hag persisting with Rashford and Bruno is going to get him the sack. Evans, Lindelof and Maguire at the back? Nah, bruv. This guy is a fraud. That's what he says. And then one more. Michelle Leon says, Eric Ten Hag down in tools, he believes, or she believes. Well, look, Eric Ten Hag, this is what he's got in terms of his toolbox. He's got these players. Mount, for me, I would have loved, I think Steph, you said it, I would have loved to have Mount in this team. I think just his energy and his quality on the ball and his passing ability, would have loved to have Mount in it, but for whatever reason, he hasn't been selected for the starting lineup today. McTominay is an interesting one. I think he has been warranted to have these starts. You know, he has been warranted after he starts. I'm a great believer in you do reward players that have turned up, and he has. I know there's been some mistakes, but he's still turned up
No, he
in these
hasn't.
games.
I will say one thing. Well, hang on.
He's had major mistakes in these games where he's popped
scored
up with
goals.
goals. But he's given away penalties and not being effective in play. He can't hold the ball up. He doesn't connect the play. A lot of things he's breaking down play.
So we're disregarding his goals, yeah?
I'm not going to disrespect it, but
See,
that's
I'm
not
not even
enough.
talking. I'm not even like. I get what you're saying. Facts, Hayley. You speaking facts, and I understand your point. But for me, I don't even know whether this has crossed Eric Ten Hag's mind. But the last time we played this match as an at-home derby game, well, not the last time, but McTominay scored the winner. It was 2-1. He scored it in like the 89th minute. And I'm not saying that it's going to be like a carbon copy or a blueprint of that game.
But it's getting him a result.
But if that's what he's capable of, these like last-minute winners, which he has done recently, and he did it in the derby under Ollie, then.
But did he start
You know
that
what?
derby?
The stats don't lie. That was under Ole, innit? The stats don't lie. McTominay does get us goals, and I'm not disputing that. I don't think Hayley's disputing that either. But I get where she's coming from because he's there as a midfielder. When McTominay plays, if he starts playing in the box the whole game to score goals, you're compromising on the midfield.
Yeah.
And even when he does play in the midfield, he is rubbish in the midfield. He doesn't open himself up to receive the ball. He doesn't actually put in a foot in to tackle anyone. It's like playing with 10 men.
Yeah.
So why Hannibal isn't starting when he actually was playing well, I don't understand. And another thing that confuses me is in the lineup we put on the screen, we put Lindelof in right back, Delo in left back, because that is what I think to us makes the most sense. But if you look at the last few games, and I was watching them warm up, Lindelof is going to play left back today. Yeah. Which confuses me because to me he's not a fullback, especially not a left back. And I said we were going to win, didn't I? So I can't
Here's the thing. You said you truly believe that. So if you truly believe that, I don't think you believe that. But if you truly believe that, then you've got to stand in it.
I'm always going to believe in my team. I'm questioning the manager's choices today.
Let's look at the bench though. You got Hannibal, Kobbie Mainoo, Anthony, Raphael Varane, Garnacho, Reguilon makes the bench, Anthony Martial, Bayinde. There is quite a few players who I would have maybe liked to have seen, as I said, Mount come in. I would have maybe liked to have seen Reguilon. Look, if they're there,
the bench is better than the starting 11.
Yeah.
Wow.
100%.
Wow, that's a powerful.
That's a crazy statement.
It is.
But I think just in terms of this game, like we spoke about McTominay there, he's going to be there more just for the physical presence and more for just
to give away a penalty?
To get about.
To give away a penalty with physical presence.
Yeah, but we had Fred to get about and be passionate. That's what Hannibal. Like, I'm not comparing Fred to Hannibal, but Hannibal is more of a Fred role than McTominay. Like, I would rather Hannibal in the midfield than McTominay.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
I've got a question for you guys, because when we were talking before, it flashed up on the screen. I think Hayley was just as shocked as I was about our forwards and strikers.
Oh my! One goal between the forwards.
Yeah.
One goal and one is that's
terrible.
even just one.
No, it's just one goal.
One goal,
Yeah, but
and
you
that
know
was Rashford against Arsenal.
None
of them have done nothing.
Listen, I was getting bantered by my Arsenal friends yesterday when
Tell them to
Nketiah
F
scored
off.
when Nketiah scored a hat-trick. And they were like, Nketiah scored more goals than Rashford, and Nketiah's not even like a first
More
team
goals
player.
than Rashford. More goals than our attacking.
But can I just say something?
All of them put together.
More goals than Rashford.
Mudryk has scored more goals than all of our attackers put together.
No, that's only one.
He scored two.
He scored two.
No, he scored one.
He scored one.
Rashford scored one goal.
But can I just say something? I said this earlier in the week, yeah?
Sad.
It's kind of deceiving at the same time, yeah? Because we've been creating chances, but no one's been finishing them.
But it's not deceiving though,
not,
because that
that
means
tells
they
you how
can't
shit they
finish
are.
their dinner.
No, I agree, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like the play up until that moment, but I said
Just
it the
not
other day,
clinical
it's
enough.
just not clinical. Like,
Look
you
at that
just can't put them away.
Copenhagen game,
Yeah.
how they're not taking their chances.
Yeah,
they're
just not
making the wrong passes as well when they're in the final third.
I think today.
ridiculous.
If we get at least a chance on the break with the faster players, your Højlunds or Rashford, we have to take everything today. Take it. We can't afford to miss because you never know when you're going to get the ball back again. So go and put that ball in the back of the net, and it gives us a little bit of breathing space against City. That's the thing. We spoke about a forward line. Speaking about the defence, look, it is what it is. Yeah. Harry Maguire, recent form has been good.
Yeah.
Good. I think we can all agree.
Yeah.
How important do you think he's going to be today? That's to anybody.
He needs to have a game like he did last time. He just needs to That last time, I think him and Onana were the best players on the pitch. And I think if Harry Maguire plays like that, it won't be too bad. I won't say it will be good, but it won't be bad, if you know what I mean.
I would say if there was ever a game, because I feel like out of all of the UV crew, I think like Sol and I are probably we had the most heart for David De Gea, like the heart, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, going back to Onana, it's like if there was ever a game for Onana to embed himself and solidify his like place, is this game.
You think it's this game? This is the game to really kickstart his United career.
There will be shots. He will be. Listen, he's going to be busy because with that defense in front of him, Onana needs to be saving all of them, everything. He needs to no. I don't want any butterfingers today. I don't want to see any memes, you know, about foam fingers and shit like that. Oh shit, we're not allowed to swear. It's really hard, guys.
He gets the penalty save though. Literally keeps us in the Champions League. He keeps us in the Champions League, and that is something that I was critical of in a sense of, you know.
It's not as simple as, you just put him in goal and then he's just going to be amazing. Yeah. Like, he's got two people in front of him that keep changing. Like, his back line keep changing. The whole four keeps changing. Yeah. It's not been the back line of last season where we had Shaw fit. You know, we had Dalot and Wan-Bissaka on the right. It's not been set that way. He hasn't even had Martinez in front of him.
Our back four from last season hasn't even played.
So I'm just a big believer of time with keepers. Like David De Gea, when he first came to United, he was wobbly, man.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't trust him. Yeah. But then he ended up growing into that position. So I'm a big believer of patience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys in the chat, they're saying that the stream's really laggy. I don't believe that's anything to do with us. It might be a YouTube thing, guys, so just bear with. Going into this game now, what do you think Ten Hag's plan is for this?
Well,
don't get battered.
You know what the thing is? I think he's going to have to compromise on his style of play today. Yeah. Because, yes, he likes playing out the back, but we can see that when he starts with a back four like this, we see Onana going long a lot more. Yeah. And that worries me as well because Onana's long balls aren't always good. It varies. When he wants to play the long ball and there's a clear option, but if he's forcing it because he doesn't trust Maguire or Evans or Lindelof to receive the ball on a half turn, he's going to have to go long, which means we might end up playing quite high up. And then, is there any pace in our defence?
Nope.
So I was basically saying at corners, we're going to have like Rashford and Dalot literally on the edge of the box
sprint back,
to sprint back.
There's no pace in the defence.
Because there's no pace in that defence.
But we've seen this season, Rashford will be there. Then what's the Nottingham Forest striker's name? Ran past Rashford.
Taiwo Awoniyi,
ran past him and scored a goal. So if he's going to be there, be useful.
What I want to see from United today, honestly, is I need to see discipline. I think if for 60 minutes, 70 minutes, if we can keep discipline, if we can keep shape,
we don't need to take...
No, wait, I ain't finished. Because then after a while, if you can keep them quiet, then put on some of your better players and go for it at the end, innit? Yeah? Try and go for it towards the end of the game. Because I think trying to shut up shop for a full 90 minutes is just not humanly possible. So if we can maybe do it for a half, 60 minutes, keep everything contained, try and keep City at bay. Try is the key word here. Try, then maybe we can go and steal something when you can put your players on like Garnacho or maybe a Mount or something like that can be a bit more play a bit more football. Yeah.
I just think we need to do what we're good at. Yeah. And that's counter attacking. And that's how we've in the past, you know, we beat these teams. Like Arsenal, we beat them 3-1. You know, I mean, we didn't play the best football. Yeah. But we got them on the counter. And you just need to be clinical. As long as they're clinical, then we can take the win.
I think we should take a leaf out of Thomas Frank's book with his strategy on his breakdown on how to beat how he did the double over City last season. But I mean, like in all seriousness, I actually disagree with you when you were talking about the long ball. I think actually this is the one game where I don't mind maybe not every single time, particularly in the beginning phases of the game, just kick it long, like just settle down. But I actually think, like you said, by doing the long ball, if he's quick from a goal kick, then we can counter attack. And we have Rashford, and excuse me, but that's one thing he's good at. The only thing, but you know. Yeah. And Højlund, I think I've seen enough of Højlund to believe that he's strong enough to hold up play. If that's the case,
he's going to be very isolated up there today. I have a feeling he's going to be it's going to be him versus just Steph.
That's what worries me about the long ball. Not that we should play out from the back, because I don't trust our team to play out from the back. We're going to lose the ball there. But going long, if we don't win the ball, we're just giving the ball back to City, and they're going to hold the ball. And are we going to get the ball back from them out the pitch? I don't know, because there's such good passes of the ball, and we're not really good at pressing. Yeah,
but to all of those David De Gea haters who wanted Onana, the distribution goalkeeper, surely he could do a pinpoint pass on Rashford's, on Højlund's head, so we won't be losing the ball.
Yeah. I need to see grit from them today. Super chat from Aminor, he says, Steph, I need therapy for PTSD after this match, please.
Aminor, listen, call me after the match. We'll have a heart-to-heart. I'll need it as much as you.
You know what? I think as we're preparing for obviously kickoff, for me, I find myself in a very conflicted state, guys, because that 11 there, it's madness, bro. It's an absolute madness, right? But I don't want to be too negative, because we have to believe that we can actually, get a result. I think a draw, if we can get a draw today, I'm celebrating it like we won 3-0. I'm just letting you not know that, innit? Like, I'm going to celebrate a draw today, because to get a draw against these lot, even though it's at home, all of that, we're at home, Old Trafford, don't really mean anything, because probably the best team in the land at the moment, yeah? I'm telling you now, like today, if we can get a draw, I'm happy with that. Would you not be happy with a draw?
No.
You're not happy?
I want anything, and like nothing but a win. I'm not going to be happy.
Okay.
Sorry, that was very
I wouldn't be happy, but I would take it. Considering the way we've been playing, like the opposition we're facing today, I'll take a draw. And the lineup as well, and the injuries we have. Like, that City team is so good. We haven't spoken about it much, but even in the last game where we faced them at their ground, Foden's in the team. If you remember, he scored a hat-trick against us. So it's not just about Haaland. That whole team, even Stones in there, Diaz, Vardy, it's a great team.
I'm just happy that Doku's not on the pitch.
No, he'll come on.
Oh yeah, he'll come on after we get tired. He'll be back. He'll come on and just terrorise us.
So looking at United's bench, I mentioned names the likes of Mount, Martial, Garnacho, Anthony's still there as well. Reguilon's on the bench for whatever reason, should be starting. But who do you think can make the difference if things aren't going well for United? Who can we bring on to be that spark?
Nacho.
Nacho.
Handball as well.
Against what? Nacho against Walker. Don't know.
But what did he not have an impact last season?
Yeah, no, of course, he did.
But he's had an impact the last 3 games or whatever when he's come on.
What has he got to do to start? Has he got to suck a dick?
Yeah, but the
monetizing.
Even when he's started though, he hasn't been great. I don't blame Ten Hag for not starting Garnacho, to be honest. Even when he came on the other day, he missed the chance. I think it was offside in the end. But Garnacho hasn't been great when he's come off the bench either.
You don't think he's been great?
Not in recent games. He's been positive. I agree. Yeah. But it's the same problem with our other attackers. When it comes to actually putting the ball in the back of the net, it's not like Garnacho's been scoring. He hasn't scored this season either.
No, and he had a clear chance last game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't blame Ten Hag for not starting him. I think Ten Hag has probably gone with what he could go with.
I'd like to see Kobe Mainoo.
Hey, look, if I speak,
why does that not get spoken about
I
a
get
lot?
in trouble. If I mention the word Kobe Mainoo, some people on our team, so they have a go at me. But I'm just going to leave it.
That's my guy. That is my guy
too. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to
He's ready.
I'm going to say this now. If Harry Maguire scores, not necessarily the winner, but if he just scores in this game, I'm buying a Harry Maguire shirt.
That's crazy,
You're doing a Mina.
Remember when Mina said
about Evans?
You
said if he scores, you got to get a shirt.
Harry Maguire, and I'll wear it proud.
So next
Are
stream,
we clipping this?
Gonna be
you guys at home, remember, Steph has said if Harry Maguire scores today,
you got to wear it next year.
Yeah, I will wear it. I will. If Harry Maguire scores in this game, whether we win, lose or draw, regardless of whether it's the winner, if he just scores, full stop.
Why?
Because I want to see the continuation of the involvement of Harry Maguire, so he looks good enough that we can sell him.
But scoring doesn't mean you've played a good game.
No, I know it doesn't.
So he needs to back it up with a good performance.
Maybe just a goal then.
It's just exactly. It's just to add a bit of spice.
So the players are walking out onto the pitch. Guys, we can't be defeatist. I think there is going to be actually a minute's silence for the legend that is Sir Bobby. But guys, what's your final predictions. We're here. It's the hour. Come off the hour. We are here. I'll start with you, Hayley. What's your final prediction for the game? You've seen the first 11. We spoke about a few of our players. What's your final prediction?
My head says we're getting battered. My heart says we're going to get a result.
Go with your heart.
Your heart can get you in problems sometimes,
Yeah,
yeah?
my arm,
Go with your
mate.
heart. Go
I'm
with
going to
your
go with
heart.
my heart. It's my team. I've got to back my team. We're at home. We've got to be positive. We have to bring the positivity.
I hear you.
2-1 to
2-1.
United.
Hayley's going with 2-1. Raph, what are you telling me?
1-0.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 1-0.
What did you say before the stream started?
We're getting 1-0. United.
What did you say before we went live? What was your score prediction?
What was my score prediction?
2-0
2-0.
to United.
1-0 to United. Now I've got to think about it. I'm going 1-0.
You're going 1-0 to United.
Okay, 1-0.
So?
I was 2-1 United, but in the best possible case. I
Look
think
at that back four.
City always score, so I think it's going to be a 1-0 because I don't see us scoring.
Okay. Steph?
I'm like Helen Hart.
I think we're all are.
In my heart. No, wait. I don't know. I can't even. This is too tense for me. I can't even give a prediction.
No, we're not doing that. You're not doing what Flex does. You're not sitting on the fence. You have to give a prediction. Look, the community is communitying right now. We've got the Hopium honchos in here.
Fine. I'll give you a prediction, but it's based on nothing.
Okay.
3-0 United win.
Amen.
Well, you asked me to give a prediction,
You can do
and
it.
it's on nothing.
Okay. And we're gonna
It's
go
on
back
nothing.
to that. We're gonna go back to that. Big up VK with the super chat. He says it's a disguise 3-4-1-2. Not a bad lineup. So yeah, it looks like we're packing out the midfield. I think.
Are we doing the minute silence?
Yeah, minute silence coming up.
Are we doing it in here as well?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
do that.
let's
have
do it in
One
here,
of
I
the
think.
legends. They've got all the legends there. That's still there.
Look at them dons.
Paddy Crerand there.
Do you know what? Yeah, I bet you Sir Bobby is rolling in his grave.
Oh God, Steph.
No, but he must be rolling in his grave, seeing the state of the
That is
team.
deep.
No, but seeing the state of the team, I mean, like, I'm not even joking. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he was the pinnacle. And, like, looking at the mess we're in now, just everything on and off the pitch, he must be up there looking down on us like, what? Oh, dear.
Steffi Jenks is saying Harry Maguire hat-trick incoming.
Can you imagine?
I always thought
Steffi's
Steffi Jenks
drinking
was
too
you.
much oak juice,
No.
boy.
No.
Stole your name.
No,
The
Steffi's,
legends
yeah,
just walking
Steffi's
out
my
to the
twin.
pitch now as
I
well.
thought it
man.
was you.
Oh yeah, I'm going with a draw anyway. I think it'll be a draw today. It could be 2-2, 1-1, whatever scoreline. I'm going for a draw.
So they're definitely going to score.
Yeah, they'll score today. Someone said 9-0.
I knew.
I can see it.
We're here for it.
Someone said Steph's acting up today.
I am. I feel quite like, I don't know. It feels different.
Big up Lucky says, being realistic isn't negative, just rather not be delusional. I hear you. So I think everybody is going to do the minute silence. Guys, if you haven't liked,
It's a minute of
please
applause.
get those likes up for us in there. 443 watching now. Let's get those likes up. Preparing for the minute silence. Some of his former teammates.
I hope the emotion
Big up Sir Bobby, man.
don't get the better of him.
Come on, United.
Who remembers that game, the 50th anniversary of the Munich, and we wore the other strip,
Yeah,
and
that's
the
true.
emotion got the better of them?
Yep.
I hope that don't happen to them today.
Oh. It's Brian Kidd. Oh, that's a nice scene, man. Just to see like his teammates, man.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice. Just for you guys at home, if you're not watching, just you know, some of Sir Bobby's teammates were on the pitch there, just honouring him. They're now walking off the pitch. The United players are looking ready.
We're doing player watch today, DJ.
Yes. Thank you, Raph. Let's
It's
do
alright.
player watch.
That's what I'm there for.
I'm going to watch Bruno Fernandes.
You always watch him.
Do I?
Yeah. I feel
Always
like
Bruno?
You always watch Bruno.
Nah.
Watch
Yeah.
it. Let him watch it.
Alright, you know what? No. Rashford. I got a lot to say.
Right, I'll watch Bruno then.
You're gonna watch Bruno?
I'll watch Bruno.
I want to watch Hoyland.
You wanna watch Hoyland, so Steph?
My man Harry.
Harry.
go
Good old
out.
Harry.
Onana.
Onana, yeah? Cool, we got Onana, Bruno, Hoyland, Harry. Alright, cool. Big up Davey G says, as usual, Dallo will get a yellow card first half against Grealish. Hope I'm wrong. I hope you're wrong too, David G. Manchester United about to kick off, and we've kicked off and we're off.
Come on, United.
Let's go. Woo. Are City gonna press? They're not.
They're backing off.
Okay, it's gonna be tense. I'm telling you, the
will
first
be.
5 minutes tense. But we need to just have some touches on the ball. Let's not do nothing stupid.
Already.
That should be ours.
It looks like we've gone for a diamond instead of playing out wide, so it's 4 in midfield.
Okay, the diamond's back.
Wait, that nudge from Grealish still.
I mean, that's what it looks like. It'll change a bit.
They've got to be out there to
But
help them now.
Rashford's quite narrow. And
Nice pass.
Okay.
Come on, make the most of it.
Lovely.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
McTominay passing forward there. Nice. Come on, someone.
Rashford, Ericsson. United starting on the front
We
foot
have.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whip it in.
That's a terrible ball. That's terrible. He's
He's
done that
taking
too
a
many
piss.
times. He's done that too
He's
many
taking-
times. He does that too
Straight
many
away.
times.
And remember, everyone
That's
says
too many
that's
times.
why he's better than
Yeah,
Wan-Bissaka.
exactly.
Because
Yeah.
his delivery.
Yeah,
His delivery's
His
terrible.
delivery's been
Bun
shit.
It's a really poor ball.
Bun
That's
that.
poor.
His delivery's been shit after
Very,
the
very
nice
poor.
little pattern play
But
we just did.
United pushing forward. McTominay getting running into the box there. I like
Is
that
that
super
no, that's
chat from
fine, yeah.
V3 says Evans and Maguire starts. What's going on? Yeah, so V3, if you did join us late, we believe there's obviously an injury to Raphael Varane, hence why Evans is coming to the team. It's not kind of what we wanted, but here we are. United starting on the front
Oh,
foot
well done,
there.
Bruno. Good press from Bruno there.
McTominay.
McTominay, make the right pass. Make the right pass. McTominay. McTominay.
See what I'm saying?
That's why he needs. Why is he in the
He
team?
hasn't got good decision making.
Hey, it's a minute in. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
decision
care.
making.
Relax.
No.
Decision making is poor.
No.
Pass the ball. He had how many opportunities to pass the ball to
Bro.
Rashford?
Yeah.
He's hanging on to the ball.
Mount
He
does
shouldn't
better
be
there.
there.
Hannibal does better there.
He shouldn't be there. He should not be there.
Well, they're not being able to handle his runs, his power running into
Oh,
the final
stop
third.
Okay, what's the
DJ.
point? You're doing the power runs,
How
but
did he get there then? Did he just appear there?
but DJ, you're getting there, but you're doing what?
yeah. It's
might as well not get there.
But again, he's been a handful for them already.
All right, look,
Already.
we're 2 minutes in.
Everyone's
think
tense
that-
in the studio, guys. We know.
Yeah.
Everyone's tense in the studio.
Do you know what it is, DJ? In a game like this, we already know we're not going to get many chances.
Yeah.
So regardless of whether
Exactly.
we're 2 minutes in or 89 minutes in, the point is every chance we get, we need to do our best. And
Bury
we need to be
it.
clinical and bury those chances. And we can't afford for things like that to happen.
It was a simple pass.
Simple.
It was a
He had
simple
how
pass.
many chances to pass the ball to Rashford? Feed him in. He's not looked up once.
Yeah. And that's a goal Rashford could have finished
Yeah.
easy.
Even Hoyland.
That's
even
why he
passed
shouldn't
to
be
Hoyland.
there.
Anyway, guys, look, like up the stream. We need all of the positivity and the love we can get. So like it up.
Definitely need
DJ?
to. Yeah. No. Definitely need to. We need to be liking it up.
That is
man.
disgraceful.
It's yeah. He scored no goals in the 15 minutes. First 15 minutes. Crazy. But yeah, guys, man, there's 398 watching, 177 likes. Come on, man. Click that up, and that's what I love to see, the likes going up. Come on, we need that positivity
Can I
from
just
you
say-
guys at home.
Yeah. A good 3 minutes from Bruno, by the way. Good
Yeah,
pressing.
cuss him out, Bruno. Cuss him out.
Yeah.
Tell him about himself.
Bruno, man. He's
Grealish
funny.
talks too much.
Chatty patty. Cuss him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the derby. Yeah, come to our yard.
Yeah.
Better recognise.
410 watching now. United need to be disciplined, and you know what? Making those right decisions. Obviously, McTominay didn't make the right decision there, but I think the decision making needs to be better in this game, as you said.
That's
Don't
been
know
a
when you're
story
gonna get the ball
of.
again.
That's been a story of our season.
I'm surprised at how slow the game's moving these past couple of minutes. Like the first minute or so, it was quite explosive from us. But now
United
it's
have
like,
been aggressive.
yeah. But no, I mean, more City, they're quite slow. They're passing, they're very kind of thoughtful and calculated with their passing. Normally they pass a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Like that. for example. They're just... Not that I'm complaining, but...
Yeah, United just have to be careful because if we go too aggressive, 2 passes and they're in, do you know what I mean, in key areas. So we have to be very careful.
Come on, Hayley.
Hey, Raph!
Oi.
Very good from Hoyland there. Go on, Rashford.
What did I tell you?
I should have
Hoyland, why are you making that
Go in the
Hoyland,
middle.
man?
You're a striker. Go to the box.
Oh, Rashford.
I'm sorry, I blame Hoyland for that, man.
He's running
Yeah,
behind
he's a
him.
bad man.
He's doing a winger run and you're a striker.
Yeah.
He was probably thinking
United
that
started
Rashford
on
was
the front
greedy
foot,
and wouldn't
though.
even pass to him anyway. So
It looks positive.
Looks
It is,
positive.
it does,
like,
it does,
yeah.
it does.
It's positive.
It's good strength from Hoyland. Look at this.
Very good.
And then a good
Try to
pass.
give him a piggyback.
And then the run.
see, people need to
man.
notice his hold-up play more. Honestly.
No, I noticed it.
Yeah,
It's good.
He's good at
It's
that.
good.
Should have gone central. Such a wrong run from him, though. Wrong decision. Again, decision making. Wrong decision. But United, opening 5 minutes, you know, in the past, 5 minutes has been hell for us. But, do you know what I'm saying? But 5 minutes, we were on the front foot there. Maybe you're trying to catch City cold. I don't know.
Go on, Harry.
Could have brought that down.
Yeah, that's not good from Harry, though.
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Lovely.
That's why Ericsson's
There you
in
go,
there.
United. There
That's
you
why
go.
Ericsson's in there.
Yeah, because you need a football player in there. man.
Yeah.
There you go. Long game though. 6 minutes in, we're playing all right. Yeah, long game though, man. Just minute by minute, we just got to creep those minutes up.
Yeah.
Everyone, I think we're a bit more calmer here in the studio, which is good. Me and Raph had our domestics, but we're good.
Talking
Never
of domestics, don't
There's
forget,
McTominay again, man, just causing problems. man.
Raph, I've got these, yeah?
Yeah. I'm
So
not gonna
watch
get
out.
booked. Actually, even if I get booked today, man.
Oh, you got the cards?
I got the cards. Got the cards. I told
You
you,
should
I
wear a
take them.
refereeing shirt, you know, for real. You should wear the
you
refereeing
know what,
shirt. Yeah, good idea.
No, because next time I'll turn up in my Harry Maguire outfit.
Oh my God!
It's
What are you
alright.
doing?
It's
It's alright,
alright.
it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Unnecessary
Just
chances,
launch it.
man. I get it tactically.
I know,
Bring it
no.
down.
Bring it
Exactly.
down.
But he should be. He needs
Someone
that
should be
awareness
talking to
though.
I don't know if it's about anyone talking to him.
That he needs
Like,
that awareness for
Just
himself.
open your eyes and look.
You know what I'm saying?
Here they go.
Here they come. Not to Bernardo,
Thank God that was a bad
It's a
pass.
terrible ball.
and yet he still keeps it in. Dado, what are you going to do?
I can't wait until we have Wan-Bissaka back, though. I must say,
Honestly.
not to
Yeah.
be negative, but
Honestly.
we really miss him.
I think it's as long as he's been out, man.
Yeah.
It's coming to United.
They're growing
See,
into
have it
they're growing
wide.
into the game now.
Yeah, they had. You know what it is? They just had to touch the ball a little bit more to get comfortable. Oh my gosh.
Do with it, Lindelof.
How did he not know he's
Lindelof.
there?
Was.
How did he not know he's there?
Well done, Onana,
How did he not
though.
know he's there though?
Onana.
Was that Lindelof?
Yeah, it was Lindelof. It's
How did you not
Poor.
know he's there? Where's
Poor
the
from Lindelof.
awareness?
Where's the talking? Where's
Oh
the
my
communication?
God, these men are
Yeah, but let the
jarring,
ball's coming to the
man.
box. Look, you
Yeah,
should
he's just
look.
jogging
Like,
back. He's
you know
just
what,
jogging
you know,
back.
to be fair, the ball was so good, he was not actually near it. It looked
No.
like
He didn't know that there was a man
He
there
didn't know.
coming
He
in.
didn't know. But
Yeah,
that's
well,
really
he-
good
he-
from
the same-
Onana, by the way. Firstly, that save,
And then to
and then the
come back.
second
Yeah,
one to stop
yeah.
Haaland from getting
Well
onto
done.
it is fantastic from Onana.
And then my man Maguire.
And then Maguire on the line.
Boom, boom, boom.
Go on, Rashford.
Ah,
let's get
Rashford.
out. Oh, it's a foul. Someone's down. Is it Maguire?
It's
Oh
Maguire.
no!
It's poor from Lindelof.
Poor from Lindy.
But you say poor from Lindy, and I agree, it is poor. But then what you were saying, he was unaware of who was behind him. Surely that would be communicating from the back line. Like Evans should have said,
What a save.
like man on.
It could be that, but it's also a case of literally just checking your shoulders. The ball's
Be
coming into the box.
self-accountable.
If you're going to leave the
know.
ball, then you need to be sure that no one's behind you.
No, and I'm saying that like I'm agreeing with you, but I'm also
Yeah.
trying to be level-headed. Like it goes both ways.
No, this is bad.
Oh,
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
If you're going to do
It's
it,
either
just
you knock
kick
it
the
off
pitch,
completely
yeah.
or you find your man.
Yeah, super chat from, I don't know the name, it looks like hieroglyphics is in your name, but this channel should be fans channel, not business channel first, becoming too negative, hard to watch. Sorry, now just being realistic, but thanks for the contribution nonetheless.
What part of we being a business?
Oh, there you go, we're getting out, well done for Maguire.
Come on, Bruins.
Yeah,
No, don't do nothing.
yeah, City got their tail up a little bit now, so
They do.
we just got to make, again, we've got to make the right decisions, man. We've been doing the wrong decisions.
So, you've been quiet.
I'm just
So-
concentrating
so-
so much because I just I was just hoping that we just get out of box and just get the ball in midfield and just hold it for a little bit. Because right now, we just feel a bit suffocated. We started the game well, and now it just feels like it's going a bit downhill.
That's why it's important to take your chances. When you get into the final third, make the right decisions, because who knows when you're going to get that chance again.
Exactly.
Now look, they're all over us like a rash.
City have the ability just to like thread those passes through their lines.
Is the scarf like a...
I need extra positivity.
Okay, yeah.
I
That's
just
what I'm
need
saying, no, 'cause you were
extra
like-
something.
Yeah. No, I
Because
like
it's horrible. It's horrible.
And this is what I don't want. I don't want
Look, they're just doing what
to
they
get
want.
past to death.
Knocking it around.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, come on.
Go, 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 go.
Come on.
Make the right
Make the
pass.
right
Make
choice.
the right pass.
Make the
Make the
Press it
right
on the
pass.
Oh, come on.
That's got to be better. That has to be.
Again.
Same story, different player
Who's that?
now.
Who's
Exactly.
talking to him?
Harrison.
Pass the
Come on,
ball.
Harrison.
Mate, Delors right
Yeah,
there.
he's not helping him. Like,
Wrong pass again.
see, do look a bit vulnerable, you know.
The thing is, you say you're like City, like are just passing around us, and it will be a lot like death by 1,000 passes, or 100 passes, whatever the saying is. But one of those passes, like just what happened, we capitalised on the pass. That's not our problem. We can get the ball back. It's like you said, the final decision making.
It's
just
awful. It's so bad.
It's awful.
And this is what I was worried about there. Onana gets the ball, plays it long, because he doesn't want to pass maybe to his defenders. City win the ball back straight away.
And they just
now they
recycle,
can
yeah.
do what Steph was saying, just pass the ball around us and try and kill us that way.
What I do like what United are doing is we're not overly aggressive with the press, but we're pressing in certain pockets in it to win the ball back. So we don't want to commit too high. So we like doing sort of like a mid press.
Oh, what's Lindelof doing today?
He's not in the game today.
Mate, take him off now. Bring
He's
Regulon
not-
on now.
Regular.
Please.
He's
I
not in
wonder
the
what the
game.
issue with Regulon was because he played, man. He played alright the other day.
Must not be 100%.
Yeah. But what, we're 11 minutes in, guys. 11 minutes in. We're still in the game. Playing alright. We've got ourselves into some good positions, but just need to.
I think we're not moving the ball badly.
Yeah,
But, like,
moving the ball's
when-
alright, innit?
When like you've just seen from their attacks recently, it just doesn't look positive at the back there.
Just giving it right back. Just what Raph was saying.
Who
Just
was
giving it
there,
right back.
please?
Onana. Just giving it right back. Yeah, he was right. Giving it
So
right
we
back.
need our better players back in defence so that we can play out from the back, even against the bigger teams. But other than that, we're just giving them chances to attack against us. But hey, let's not be too negative.
Shuffle across.
Gonna get him in the box. Oof.
Gallows.
Yeah, go.
Brilliant.
Go on.
Brilliant.
Make the most of it. Good.
Look at him.
Oh man, go on.
Rashford's free.
Thread it through. Thread it through.
No. Yeah, keep the ball.
Come on, let's do something. That was a counter attack.
Well, it should have been
was.
quicker than that. You
It
should have
was.
released it quicker.
It was a counter attack.
But this is the problem with not having any fast players on the pitch. You only have Rashford that can get there. No one else can
Hoyland's
get
quick.
there.
Yeah.
Why are
Yeah,
you
I mean,
getting
Hoyland was on the
released
ball.
off the ball?
What's
As
going
in-
on there?
Hoyland obviously broke away and he's fast, and you just have Rashford forward. No one else can.
Couldn't pick out the pass though. He couldn't pick out the pass to
Come
Rashford.
on, Dallo on
Yeah,
there.
and I
tough,
don't.
though.
Yeah,
Only
and I
one
don't, you
pass,
know what
huh?
he didn't want to do as well. He didn't want to just hit and hope, lose the ball, and then turn over
Yeah.
possession. So keep the ball in it.
I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm really gunning for Harry Maguire.
Lovely pass.
The
Yes,
positivity. Like I'm just, you know what I mean? Like,
Johnny.
Back your man, girl.
come on, Harry.
Back your
Come
man.
on, United, man.
Come good
Can't
for
let
me.
them come to Old Trafford and bully us, man. We can't, bro. We can't allow it.
Oh, also, okay, people may laugh in the chat about this because I had no clue, but do you know what Onana's real name is?
Andre.
No, but like his full name.
What?
So that's why I was like, oh, that's where the song comes from. His name, his full name, his like legitimate birth certificate is Andre Onana.
Oh, so he,
He's got a double Onana.
Onana. So then I'm like, oh, is that why it's like
it's a
Onana?
handful. Ref, can we have it? Thank you.
Sorry, side
We'll
note.
have that.
I'm
We'll
getting
have that.
distracted. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
Onana.
Hoyland's starting the game off very positively.
He is.
But can we just bring up like this the Amrabat situation? Because I know people are like two minds about it.
Yeah.
So like watching it so far.
Yeah.
Right. What's your verdict on Amrabat so far?
I think it's been alright.
This is the second game he started in his correct position.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's played. He's come on, but this is the
No,
second game.
Hoyland, man. Again,
See what I'm-
decision making. You kept the ball, but come on,
But
man.
what I'm saying
Now
is,
move then, Hoyland.
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, have you seen more good, or have you seen more bad?
It's just average.
I've seen just good.
Very
average.
Average.
Very
do you know what?
average.
Do you know what I'm struggling with is trying to see what he does.
Yeah, I think Michael was saying that actually. Me and I messaged Michael the other day. And he's like, I don't know what you see, DJ.
Do you know? Do you know what it is with the?
I know what I see when I watch him.
With the other players that we have here, such as Casemiro,
Fucking, bro.
Casemiro plays very vertically. He
Yeah.
gets the ball and he wants to go forward, and his passing isn't so great. We didn't have anyone in midfield that can drive forward with the ball, or that sometimes can just keep the ball, play sometimes
That is
horizontally.
poor.
Again,
Who done
but Amrabat
that?
actually
That
does
was
that.
so poor, Lindelof.
Oh, no.
man.
Well
That was
done.
so poor, Lindelof. Who's doing Lindelof
That was
watch?
Lindy- that was
No
Lindy-
one's doing
that was
Lindy watch.
No, he's
I tell you
taking a
who's doing
piss, he's
Lindy
getting on
watch.
my nerves.
I'm Blue Abadie. Is he in the chat?
I'm not too
I'm
sure.
Blue. Where is he at? You can watch Lindy. That's
Where's
his
he
man.
at?
That's his man.
What, he rates him?
Oh, you don't know about Blue Abadie?
No.
We shouldn't have pressed too much.
He's
there,
got a
see,
shrine
Nah, he's
for
shit, man.
Lindelof.
So I'm just saying this now. Lindelof
Game's
back, left
open.
back is a
Ain't
good
it?
sign.
It ain't it.
It ain't it.
But I put that on the manager. Why are you not playing him at right back where he's played there before? He would definitely be more comfortable there, and just play the low left back.
Might be
I
to do
agree.
with something with the passing.
Why is
Why
that?
is he marking
Why is
for
I was
you?
just thinking
My
that.
days, Bruno. Get it out. There you go. All right, cool. Crisis
See-
averted.
We have to take the little chances we get. That's
Yep.
what all of this comes down to. This is gonna happen.
What's
But
the chat
taking our
saying?
chances.
Flay G says, get off Amrabat. Judge him after 5 to 6 games playing in his position.
No,
I agree though.
No, I agree. But what I'm asking is, do you actually see what he's doing?
What does he bring to the team?
I
That's what
personally
I'm
do.
saying.
I personally do. I personally do.
What's the
think
chat? What's the chat saying about? Like, are they negative, positive? Like, how are they feeling about the game so far?
They're talking about the lag mostly. I
Oh.
think YouTube's been lagging
Oh, really?
since the start of the stream. So
Okay.
sorry guys, we can't actually help that. But it's just more about
Positive?
kind of like, kind of.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, that's funny.
Long.
Onana.
So nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody. That's 3 in a row now.
And then they have a free
3 in a
kick.
row. 3 in a row.
Tree, not one.
This is
Not
what
this
you
is
got
my
to do.
tree.
Giving the ball away. Passing it out to
Three
nowhere.
You're not
times.
one of these passing takers?
Who?
Oh no,
Yeah,
no.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, obviously.
Yeah, but he
you
was
know.
brought in to play out from the back, not to go
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
That's
no,
not
I
Ten Hag
agree.
football. The reason why Onana's having to do that more than he wants to is because there's no options at the back. 'Cause
Actually,
they don't
Raph-
know how to. They don't know how to position themselves to get the ball, and even when they do get the ball, they lose the ball there anyway.
don't you
So it's
think
going
that
It
was
long.
wasn't
when
playing
De
out
Gea
from the
was
back. It wasn't playing out from the back. The actual correct thing, the thing that people were calling for was his distribution, which includes long ball.
Yeah, but not when he's having to force it because he can't play out from the back. Like
Killing us
he
with-
shouldn't have to force it every single time or almost
Hoyland,
every
please.
single time.
Yeah, but
He's
you
having
talk
to-
about style of play and tactics. Maybe this is the tactic for this game.
No, no way.
Sorry, what do you think the tactics was?
As in,
Going
no,
long.
I get what you're
questioning.
saying.
I'm
But only-
asking the question.
I think it is what the tactic is to go long,
Yeah.
but only because the defenders are not ones that are good on the ball. So he has
But don't
to.
you think that problem was there when De Gea was there?
Yeah,
Preach,
I agree.
Sol,
I'm not.
preach.
I'm a De Gea
But that's
fan.
what I'm saying.
Preach.
I think.
But the De Gea days are gone.
Yeah, I think Ten Hag's, from what I'm seeing, I think Ten Hag's basically telling them to just mix and match it, like mix it up, kind of thing. Go short sometimes, drag City towards us,
What, you-
and then playing behind. I think.
You think Eric Ten
it's just common
Hag's
sense, innit? Like,
paid $4 million a year to tell the players mix and match?
no, like mix it up, innit? Don't always go short, but don't always go long. So just
okay.
mix it up, innit?
I thought you meant like in all games.
Ooh, yeah, no. Every game's different in the Prem, especially with the team that we have. We have to actually literally prepare.
That's the
team,
thing,
Like
it's the
every team,
injuries.
like we have to have a different game plan because of
Yeah.
the players we
How's
have.
your soul?
Yeah, but it's 18 minutes in, innit? You know, City haven't done much. They haven't really done much. United have had the better kind of, I wouldn't even call them chances.
I'm not gonna lie. Every
Bruv,
time
Dallo,
they
man.
go up, yeah,
It looks
I
dangerous.
get
They look
tense,
dangerous.
bruv.
Yeah, they
I
look
get
dangerous.
Did you, Hayley, you saw that? What was that? Can you explain that to me?
I can't. I wish I could.
Oh, what, the ricochet?
It wasn't even a ricochet. He had time to move his leg away.
His feet. He
That's
can't
like,
shuffle his feet.
That's like a burglar
He can't
coming with a
shuffle.
flashlight at your front door and you inviting them in. Come on in.
Needless
Mate,
corner.
Haaland makes Maguire look tiny.
Yeah, the massive guy.
Big he's on Onana as well. Oh, it's training ground stuff.
Is anyone going to watch Julian Alvarez there?
Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Nice.
good save.
No. Come on,
Good save to push
no.
it. Good
Really
save to-
good save.
And he pushed it out, not in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about
City would have.
Yeah.
We've got to take those small wins.
Yeah.
Good keeping,
Yeah.
man. I have to give it to him. That was
Really
good
good
keeping.
shot.
Very good keeping.
With City players
See-
around him.
I don't know if it's too early. I know, I'm not even going to jinx it. I'm not even
not
going
like
to. I'll say it after the match.
You can't obviously
No, so
make
you
chances
can't
with it.
can't take the
chances
risk.
with that. Ooh,
Come on,
City
United,
corner.
man.
Come on,
Come on.
United, man. We got to fight back a little bit now. Can't let City get too much into the game.
It's a goal.
Wait.
That's good. That's vital.
Come on, counter.
Out.
They're going back out to the right. Yeah. Under that, Hoyland's got to
Bruno,
cover.
close up.
Yes, well done. Can we
Go on.
counter? Nope.
Oi!
Nice.
Really poor.
You could have held on to the ball if you wanted to.
He could have, but I think he was trying to rush it.
Yeah.
And this is the problem with Ericsson. No legs as well.
But that's why good keeper sweeping by Onana there.
Yeah, it
the
was.
starting position was really good, and that is another reason
Yeah.
why he was actually brought in as well.
I think Onana's being good so far.
Been
Yeah.
alright, it's been alright, it's been
Yeah.
alright, it's been
Yeah,
alright,
I
it's
got
good. He's made some
distracted.
good saves.
Got a bit distracted, I think, by the other conversation earlier. But after he made that save where he parried it out of the danger zone, I was thinking to myself, like, he does seem like he's growing in confidence after that
Yeah.
penalty. I don't know if I'm looking into it a bit too much.
Well done.
No, he
Way
is.
to do something.
We can't play out from the
look
back
at
with
this
this team. We
nonsense.
can't play out from
Look
the
at
back with
this.
this
Where's the
team.
communication?
We
Well done,
cannot do it.
Well done. No, he did. That's a lie. He got the ball. That is a lie.
That's
got
a
the
mistake.
ball. That is a lie. He actually got the ball.
That all came from our goal kick, by the way.
Bro, shut up, Foden, man. Bro, shut your beak. Get up, man. Why are you fooling?
That is nothing.
But that's
did he feel
that's
like?
our fault. They headed it onto each other's heads.
Yeah, no. So
Nonsense.
Amrabat went for it, and then
That is
Maguire called, didn't
nonsense.
it? And then they did it on his head anyway.
Communication.
Oi,
That's
don't
the story
cuss
of the
out my
first
man
half.
Harry.
No, it was kind of Harry's mistake because he did call for it. That's why
I know,
Amrabat
innit?
like bailed out of it, innit?
I know.
City with a free kick.
We've got a high line though.
Oh, mate.
Win it. Oh my days. Yeah, get it out.
Go on, Harry.
Well done, Harry.
Go.
Oh,
Don't you
shut
dare
up.
give a free kick.
Shut up.
Who's that? Bruno.
Well done.
Just get it out, man.
We
Just
can't
get
play
it
out from the back. We can't
Get
play
it
out from the back. What are you doing, Lindelof? Thank you. Just get it out.
I can't believe we're saying that already this early in the game.
There you go.
Harry did
well
well.
done, United.
Harry did well though.
Well done.
Well done,
Feet.
Well
Hoyland.
done.
Feet.
Switch it. Look at the switch to Delo.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Poor ball.
Oh my god.
He's lucky he saved it.
Off.
He's lucky.
Get him off.
The fullbacks have been crap.
Lindelof or Dallo? That was Dallo.
But it came from the pass from Lindelof was awful.
Rodrigo.
It's a foul, mate. You fouled our player.
What's happening here? What's he stop the game for?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
For what?
For what?
VAR. Oh god, please not
Oh,
against
no.
us.
Oh no.
Oh my days.
Oh no.
For what? What is this for? I'm confused.
Please not
Mate,
against
no
us.
one complained about
I didn't
anything.
Guys at home, what happened? Talk to
Harry's-
us. What- I didn't see.
Oh shit.
I didn't see no sign of no penalty or nothing like that.
It's going to be a red card if he's going to VAR.
What?
How
Oh,
about
penalty.
Penalty foul.
From who?
Hoyland.
No, he bought that. That's not a foul.
That is a piss. If that is a penalty,
That can't be a penalty. This is not Champions. There's a whole lot. And
His
Maguire.
hands all over
What the
him.
fuck
His
are
hands
they all
all over
doing?
him.
that's
No.
It's
That's
soft.
not a
They're both
penalty.
soft.
No.
They're both
They didn't
soft.
even complain about it, for goodness sake.
The ref's
They're
gonna
both
make it-
soft,
the
though.
ref's gonna make it about him. Watch, he's gonna make it about him. He's gonna make it about him.
Ref, do the right thing. Think of the context of this
That
game.
can't
This is
be,
a
man.
big derby.
he can't do the right
This
thing.
is
with
a
Manchester
massive
United. No,
derby.
you know it's going. You know it's going to be a
Understand what you're
penalty.
doing here.
Mate, he's
This
not
is a
sure.
massive
That's- and
derby.
it's
Not sure.
You know what I hate? It's not a
is a
clear
ma-
and obvious error. You
Penalty.
idiot! Why are you going to give away a penalty
This is
for
a
that?
derby.
It doesn't make
Think of the
sense.
context. The context. That is never a penalty.
Always
It's
fucking
never a penalty. That is so soft.
Why are they doing that though?
Oh
What's
my
wrong with the
God.
referees?
Do you know how
in
many
this
times
league?
I've seen
Idiot.
that type of thing? And
What are
Exactly.
they
Do
doing?
you know how many times I've seen that type
my
of thing in
God.
the Premier League? And
No, you know-
it never gets given.
No one was appealing for it. No one
How
was complaining.
soft is
He
that?
just turned the game around. The
How
fucking
soft is
derby.
that?
Soft, yeah, as a baby's fucking butt.
How
Damn.
soft is that?
Like, honestly, I'm angry.
Onana, we need you again.
Onana, please.
Nah, you know what?
Why
Because
would they do that? Why? Come on, man.
Always. This shit always happens. I'm tired, man.
Do you know what? I'm actually gobsmacked.
you got it. Because
No one's calling for the penalty and you're just inviting yourself over to the box.
here's the thing,
box.
right? Here's the thing.
The TV.
right?
Look, Onana did it last time, he can do it again.
Onana,
do it
we
again.
need you. We need
Can't
you.
believe this.
That's some bullshit, man.
A lot of people saying it. Some saying it's soft. Some saying it is a pen.
It's soft. It's so soft. The context of the game as
I
well.
couldn't even see it the first time. I was wondering what you was looking at.
Yeah.
You have to take the context into the game into
This is the
consideration.
third game in a row we've conceded a penalty. Sheffield United, Copenhagen, and now City.
Shocking decision.
No.
I will say though, to be fair, Højlund does have his hands on him though. He does. Bro.
No.
He does.
You can have your hands on a player like
Yeah,
that
but
happens
it's
though.
and it's a grip, it's a shirt and everything. Yeah, I
Send
knew he was
him.
going corners. Always.
Sent him the wrong way.
How do Man United respond now? How do we respond to this? Because now that is literally just the referee's just ruined the game in a sense. He's ruined the game.
The thing is, yeah, VAR was brought in for clear and obvious mistakes. Clear and obvious errors. Those are the lines from the referees themselves. So how can you stop the game for an error it's not even clear and obvious, number one. The referee took so long to come to the decision, and it's soft anyway, and it's a derby. Goodness sake. Ruin the game.
That's nonsense, man.
Even Sky Sports didn't show the replay before the referee went to VAR because they didn't see anything themselves.
A lot of people saying, some saying it's a pen, but I feel like we've got a lot of rival fans in here.
Oh, come on, that's
That's
soft.
soft, man.
It's soft.
That is so soft.
He
How
makes
many
that-
times have we seen this happen and it's
Look.
never a penalty?
Nah, man.
How many
Rodri's-
times have we seen this happen in the box?
Rodri's
This is
strong as well.
argy-bargy in the box. This is what happens in the box.
That is a gold medal Olympic dive.
100%.
That's what it is.
Super chat from Shane. He says, ruined the game. He literally pulled him. As
well
in,
done,
I
great
think he
pass,
thinks it's a
man.
penalty. United just got to keep playing, man.
The only thing I will say is why put your arm out like that on him?
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You shouldn't be doing
It's
that.
soft. Yeah, but again, like,
No, it's
shouldn't-
Like, he
extremely
shouldn't
soft.
even be
Hands on him.
attempting it in the first place.
Rodri makes that look so much worse than
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. Raph, I'm with you.
But
That is
my
Oscar.
whole
That is
thing is-
Oscar. That is
I
Oscar
agree,
winning
but if
Exactly.
he's given
acting.
the opportunity to do that, he's going to take it.
Yeah, but if you don't, come on, you're in the box, you're defending the corner, there's going to be some physical contact. It's down for the
Yeah, but
referees to be able
there's physical
to.
contact and then there's that. There's
I don't
grabbing
think it
in
was that bad. The referees need to be able to tell when the player's trying to buy the penalty and when it's generally a foul.
Yeah, but the thing is, at the end of the day,
Yeah, but they're not
was Højlund
qualified.
playing the ball? Did he win the ball? He didn't. He grabbed the man in it. Whether we think it's soft or not, which it definitely is soft, that gives the referee something, innit? It gives him something. My whole thing is this, innit? We've seen that 20 million times in the Premier League and penalties are not given for that.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm annoyed because where is the consistency?
There's never consistency with this against us.
Nice pass.
Was it?
Terrible.
Was it?
Okay, calm down.
This is going to be the test of our mentality again. What happens when you go down?
Can't believe these men are lucky because they weren't doing raw. They weren't doing piss before.
It's not a nice feeling.
It's annoying because it's like flipping hell, man. Ref, you wanted to make it about you, bro. It's
The Man City
soft.
players were
It
not
was soft.
complaining.
Do you know how many times we've
Nobody.
seen that
They weren't
type of
complaining.
thing?
Nobody.
Let the game go on. Just play the game. It's not a clear and obvious
But
error.
you know when these refs go to the screen, you know it's more than likely
Yeah.
they're just going to give it.
Yeah, but
You
from
know it.
time when he's standing there and having to see so many different angles because he wasn't sure, just forget about it. It means it wasn't that bad.
Flipping hell, man. There's 660 watching, guys. Only 250 likes. Look, I know you're probably stressed, guys, but like it up, man. Come like it up for us. Well done, Maguire.
Please make us feel a little bit better.
Oof. Super chat from Shane. He says, penalty every day. Bro, you got one for less against Wolves.
We didn't get a
That's a
penalty against
penalty,
Wolves.
bro.
Did we get a penalty?
And it's not tit
Shane-
for tat anyway, man.
didn't get a penalty
Oh,
against
come on. Look at it. Look at
It's
it.
proper soft. Soft.
Look at Hoyland there.
But look, he's not
But look
playing
at
the
Maguire,
man. Look, he's
though.
not playing
No,
the
but
man.
that's not that's.
It's for the Hoyland one.
I know, but look what Maguire was doing as well. Sorry, Steph.
Back
But
off, my
what
man.
was he doing? He shouldn't be doing that. I think they're both
He
soft,
shouldn't
but
have
he
had
shouldn't be doing that in the box.
He shouldn't be dragging him back anyways.
Let's have some intelligence when we're defending.
He wasn't
If you wanna
dragging
talk
him
about
back.
intelligence-
His arm was
No,
there,
no,
he wasn't
seriously,
dragging
if
What
him.
I'm saying is don't put your arm out
No.
in that position
No,
regardless.
you have to.
If you want to talk about intelligence in the box, Harry Maguire's got his hands wrapped around.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So you know that shit happens in the box. So you know that shit, and that
You
wasn't
also
given
know
as a
what the
penalty.
referees
So
are
why
like.
is that given as a
But
penalty?
you also know what the referees are like.
Don't give them an opportunity to give a VAR.
Exactly.
What, corrupt?
Don't give him the opportunity. That's what
Nah.
I'm trying to get at. You gotta be, you gotta
He's
be-
defending. He's trying to
What's going on
defend.
here, man?
Onana just wants to play ball back. He's just a bit.
See, this is what happens.
Oh,
He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. Don't you dare.
Hoyland, shoot! I don't care. Why your balance though? Why your balance though? Why? No, why, bro?
Sake,
Why?
man.
Because you
Score,
Just
man.
shoot.
Score.
Shoot.
Bro, like, why are we
Just
like that?
shoot.
Why are we like this, man?
Just shoot.
Why can't we just score for goodness sake,
Just
man?
shoot, man.
Look,
Shoot.
bro, like,
It was the touch from
no, I
the
don't
defender.
care. Do better there. Do better. Do better.
I don't think you could have
There was
done
a shooting opportunity. I'm sorry.
And then the shot
There
from
was a shooting
Fernandez
opportunity, I'm
afterwards.
sorry.
The defender gets
Jesus.
a touch. Look.
Yeah, he does.
There, look. That's what
Bro.
I'm saying.
Could have
That's
shot.
Here, oh, bro, it just needs to be better, man. It needs to be better. It's not good
After you
enough.
gave away a penalty, you need to be doing better there. What's going on here? What's going on there?
Might as well just end the game now, man.
No, we're not.
Bro, like,
You done already, bro.
the ref,
31 minutes in,
the
nothing's
referee
done.
fucked us there,
Relax,
man.
it's just 1-0. It's just 1-0.
No. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good. You see, all the little chances we get, we need to take them.
Yeah, you're right.
We're not
You're right.
clinical. We're not clinical.
Oh, what a touch,
Cleany.
bro.
We're not. Oh, that's rude.
Right through the legs.
Go back to Grealish. Get it out, please, lads. Just get it out. Yeah, we'll take
Get
it
it out,
Thank you.
man.
Cool. We can reset now. We can reset. The lag is still lagging, guys. Guys, is it still lagging in the community? Is it still lagging? Please let me know. That must be horrible for you like at home. Oof. Super chat
that's where
from
we
Biggie.
sitting.
He says, not a penalty. Roddy was never getting to that ball, but enough with the context of the game. BS. A pen should be a pen regardless of the game.
It is what it is now.
Yeah. Stream's fine. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, gosh. We knew it was going to be an uphill battle today, but we didn't expect the ref to get involved. we didn't expect the ref to have a Man City top.
Why? They always like to shine. On the
know, he made
biggest
it
of
like-
stages, they always like to perform. He's at the theatre of dreams. He wants to act. This is his
We're
time.
playing against 12 men, so
But this is how it's been this season.
Yeah, we haven't really got much. Come on, United, man.
Come on, man. Now they're just sitting back.
Funny how he finds
that.
his players.
See,
Though,
they
isn't
How
it?
have you got so much space?
As soon as they press, being around us.
wait.
City have
Guys,
been...
I've just realized, like, genuinely, I'm not even joking. I forgot McTominay was on the pitch.
Boy,
No.
That's
but
not
seriously,
surprising.
He touched the ball.
Where's Bruno been? Say for
No,
a few of
I
the- few of
remember.
the
No,
guys.
I remember.
Bruno's not been that bad.
No, I
McTominay
remember.
seems to have done more.
No.
What? Are
What?
you
Bruno's done more than McTominay in this game.
No,
right
I'm
now?
not. No, hang on.
Even
Guys,
defensively,
genuine-
Bruno's done better than.
Yeah.
Sorry, than
did you say
Yeah.
McTominay's done more than Bruno?
Yeah.
No, he has
mad?
not.
Are
No,
you
he has
mad?
not.
What's
You
Bruno
must
done?
be
Alright, yeah,
dizzy.
what's Bruno done?
Bruno's done more than McTominay.
Alright, what's he done though?
Bruno's at least he's at least won the ball back a few
He's
times.
won the ball back on the edge of our own penalty box for a start. I'm not saying that his
when there's
passes.
10 guys back.
From the ball
What's
at 3
McTominay
times.
done?
10 goes back, you mean 9 because McTominay's missing.
Thank you.
Literally.
But let's just be straight up. None of that midfield's really done anything.
Yeah, they ain't really done
Yeah.
much. But what I'm trying to
ain't
say,
done
what I'm trying to say is, you're not trying to say Bruno's done more in the game. How's he? He hasn't affected the game in anything, has he? That's what I'm
Tell
saying.
me what McTominay's done.
McTominay was dangerous in the early minutes. Early
No, he
quarter.
What, he
wasn't.
ran forward? He
Yeah,
ran
yeah.
forward.
Running forward,
minutes.
creating chances,
And then lost the ball.
When's
Anybody,
Bruno's
anyone could do
No,
that.
okay, look, I feel
No,
like
but I'm
I
literally
started this,
asking.
but
If
Bruno was in that position, he would have
When
picked out a
has
pass.
Bruno affected the game in a dangerous
If-
area? I'll wait. I'll
They're
sit and
playing in
wait.
different positions, bro.
But it's the same.
Oh,
They're
bro,
playing
come
in
on, they're
different
both in the-
positions.
But DJ, all of the midfield ain't really done nothing.
Nah, but we're
They
trying
just
to
either
give Bruno.
defense or the attackers.
But
That's
it's
it.
the
That's
thing.
all
We're
it's
trying to
Oi.
give Bruno props, but
You
you
know-
are trying to say that.
I'm not trying to give Bruno. I'm not trying to give Bruno any props.
Do you know where I'm coming from?
No,
He hasn't
DJ. I
affected
think
the
you're
game,
misunderstanding. I'm not trying to give Bruno any props. I'm just trying to say that McTominay hasn't been good either. He's been missing, and I agree with Sol actually. I think the whole midfield haven't done anything.
But that is what it's like every game.
Yeah, you're right.
Literally, it's like that every game. It
You're
passes from the defense straight to the attack. There's no in between. No one. We don't hold the ball.
Mark W says it
right.
makes a good point. He
Look at
says,
this,
"See, are
yes.
not even really playing that well. We need to have a go." Yeah. Overlap. See, they kill teams with that all the time.
And it's so simple.
What are they doing? That's not difficult.
Yeah, he was
Header it out.
Yeah.
Steffi, chat to your boy.
He said sorry. He apologized.
Header it out. That is not difficult.
Maguire apologized. Look,
Harry.
he tries to chest it. Look.
Just thank
What
God
are they doing?
No,
They
that
are
was
so
Dallo. That was
stupid.
Dallo.
They are
No,
so
but why is Maguire
stupid.
heading like that? It's a
Yeah.
poor.
They are
No,
so
it's
stupid.
poor from Maguire. It's poor
Oh
from
my
Maguire.
gosh.
Come on, let's call a spade a spade. It's a poor header from Maguire.
He's heading it
The ball's
towards
coming
goal.
to you. Get rid of it.
Keep my man's name out of your mouth.
City with a corner. Get it out.
Have we had a corner yet?
Nope.
No,
Listen,
we
he
ain't
needs
really
to
done
change
much
something.
can't have a corner if you don't have a shot on target or anything like that. We're not getting close to their box.
I told you it's death by 1,000 passes.
How can it be 36?
And by
minutes
poor
and
refereeing
asking for him to
decisions.
change?
I was asking him to change up
From the jump? No, we've started for changes before
when
kickoff.
we saw the lineup.
Yeah.
Mount comes on for me personally.
Wow.
Yeah, or Hannibal.
Yeah, when I-
That is wild.
Good. You know
That
what?
is
Get the-
wild.
You don't.
Get-
want- you don't- you
Oh
don't
my god.
Oi. Yeah?
Why are you doing that?
Dallo needs to sort himself out.
That was
It was
Evans.
Evans. It was Evans.
Oh, was it Evans?
That was
Sorry.
Evans.
Was it Evans?
That was wild.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my
my
bad.
That was-
god.
He was never
My
getting
bad.
it as well.
My bad. My bad.
Oh, it's a poor foul. It's
Why
the
are
other
you
one.
doing that?
You know what? Grealish deserved that, man.
Not a fan.
He talks too much.
Nice guy though.
So Fat
He
Four
is,
says
yeah.
Dallo's getting bullied. Reguilon should have started ahead of Lindy. Bruno's missing as usual. Rash is having a good jog. McTominay is not justifying his starting spot. Overall, we are a mid-table team.
It's true.
We're meaty, man.
Darren says shambles.
Well, we are mid-table right now.
We're very
He's going for goal.
You know who we're missing? We're missing Mark.
This is that deflection type stuff.
He's going for goal.
Yeah.
Told you.
I mean, is that a bit harsh if I said he could have
Catch
tapped
it.
it?
Yeah. I agree.
He
I
could've
agree.
tapped
You
it.
should be catching that, keeper.
I've noticed he's not very good at catching.
Literally, that's a catch. He should be catching that.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's like in vogue right now. All the
Yeah.
all the keepers parry nowadays. It's like,
But do you know what though? If he tries to catch it and it spills and it goes in, we'd be talking shit. So
Yeah.
you know, what, let's
Yeah,
just
but
get
if
rid
he
of
caught
it.
it, he wouldn't be having another corner right now.
Yeah, but he's
The lesser
building
two evils,
confidence.
innit? Well done. Amrabat's been non-existent.
No, he's been getting about the
Actually, I think
pitch.
he's alright.
Him and
I think he's
Ericsson.
been alright,
How about
yeah.
midfield?
He's
Him
been
and
getting about the
Ericsson
pitch.
have been okay actually. DJ's watching a different game.
That's
to
why he's
us.
reading the game poor today, DJ. That's not like you, DJ.
You don't think Amrabat's
He's
alright?
been, yes, I do.
out
He's
of
been
a
doing
bad
alright.
bunch.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Guys
say
in the chat.
well, wait
if you
till
think
Him and Maguire.
let me know,
half time.
please.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what?
uncle, please.
I get Raph's. Hey.
Hey, uncle.
Offside. Why are we offside?
These long balls are
Disgraceful.
not gonna work,
Come on, man.
But what other option do we have? I'll say so far in these
What is
first.
this potato shit with possession? Amrabat has not done anything. Ericsson's alright. We have killed Amrabat like we do with every other player. He's still kind of starting his career though, to be fair.
If anyone has been okay, it's been Amrabat, Ericsson, and Maguire.
Yeah, I think Amrabat has probably been the most, even though none of them have really done anything.
Good block from Amrabat there.
Grealish is, Grealish is, he's in that.
He's on one today.
Yeah, I'd rather him cut in than go into the box. You know, he like takes it towards the line and that. I don't want him to do that.
He wouldn't be doing that if Wan-Bissaka was right there.
It's crazy.
6 corners to City against United's 0.
It's dominance.
He's lagging bad, man.
It's dominance.
Do you know what? I forgot that we were playing at home, you know?
Yeah.
Don't
So
feel that
we've
way.
got 596 watching, 279 likes. Come on, guys, we can definitely push that up.
Oh,
Yeah, well done. Oh, unlucky.
Ooh, unlucky.
Oh, there he is.
But do you think that's because they put Bruno on the right hand side?
What, you mean that Bruno's gone
Shame.
missing?
Yeah.
What?
how long do you want?
What?
How long do you want to give the advantage for?
Yeah.
So because no, I'm sorry, they're taking a mick.
Yeah, it's a violation.
It's not. I mean, it's not a good tackle at all from Bruno. Let's be
I don't know
honest.
what these men are made out of paper.
That's
you know?
really poor.
What's he flying like that?
That's really, really poor.
I was body to body, innit?
What you
Bruno
don't?
knows what he's doing.
You don't think it's a foul?
That's not a foul.
No,
That's
That
a
is not-
foul.
That's
No, I'm
not a
talk-
foul. Oi,
this is a derby, man.
No, it's a
treading
foul. It's a
thinly.
foul. It's a foul.
Raph, you're treading thinly.
Nah, I can't get booked. I can't get booked. I'm just trying to be honest, you know. I just come here to watch my club and be honest. But yeah, the way City have gone, they've taken it to another gear since they got the penalty
I
and
don't think they've
scored
been
it.
that great, personally.
But you
don't
don't have to be great to beat us this season.
Yeah,
You don't have to be good
they
to
ain't
beat
really
us.
done anything special. Where we're like, oh wow, like been alright.
Hayley, who's on your player watch? Who's your?
Onana, he's been a bit steady. I can see his confidence building. I can see why he's doing certain things, not catching shots and pushing it out for corner, because he's building his confidence. Imagine if he caught it like what we're saying and then it goes off. I mean, it goes to their player and then they score. That doesn't help his confidence. So do you know what? Do the basics first,
Yeah.
and that's what he's doing. Do the basics, build your confidence.
Yeah, I would agree. Earlier when I was saying Ericsson, Amrabat and Maguire are probably the ones that
Oh, is
are
that
holding it up.
Amrabizi?
Well done.
I would say
Is
Onana's
Is that
actually
Amrabizi there?
the other
Is
one.
that the first-
Yeah.
is that the
No, he's
first
mad.
foul
He's
we
mad.
won?
He's mad. He's mad. Hey, someone hold
Yes!
him.
Oi!
Yes!
Hold him.
Hey, Grealish, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Grealish gets too involved, bro. You know that. It's
Yeah,
not even
they should book
What are you
Grealish for
doing?
that then.
He's trying to run. He's like, what?
See my boy Amrabizi.
So that dude-
Yeah.
Where did you get the name from, though?
Don't worry.
KG.
You
KG.
got it from me. Yeah.
KG
Right.
said, no, we had this debate. Because I bigged you up, but KG said, no, that's me.
What? He's
KG said, KG said, Amrabizi's him.
We gotta talk. You lot, when you lot see KG, he copied me. I said Amrabizi. He's like, oh,
Because I thought it was you and I gave you your credit.
No, thank you, narcissist. Come on,
But
because you know what the
KG said
originator.
that's him.
You know the originator.
Wait, they
That's
just
him.
booked Amrabat, but I don't really know what
booked
for.
Amrabat?
They booked Amrabat, and I don't know what for.
I'm not saying these VAR people
Hang
are against
on.
us.
Nah, bruv, that is a piss take.
Following
That is
him.
what is
Why is
going
he getting
on?
booked for?
Yeah, but here's where you need your team. Stop him.
It's
Wait,
even Foden
wait.
that's putting his head in.
And if anyone should be getting booked, it's Foden and Grealish, not Amrabat.
Yes, Amrat's gone
Foden
towards
got
him,
booked
though.
as
He's
well.
gone towards him.
Yeah, Amrabat did go towards him.
That's why.
Don't put your head.
What? So you get yellow?
No, but
card
he
for that?
didn't go like that. Foden did
That's
that.
He's
stupid.
instigated
Yeah,
the
it's
reaction.
but
Nah.
I'm annoyed with my team. Who's stopping him from? He walked like.
Where was Bruno
Do you know what I'm saying?
in that?
Yeah, you
As
need
the
someone to
captain?
stop him. Be like, yo, chill.
But as the captain, where was Bruno in that?
Bruno's chilling on the right hand side.
I swear, I think
Yeah,
he's
but he's
complaining
Since
about
the
the ref.
31st minute, we've had no passes in the final third.
I can't touch you because you're a man.
Look at that stat.
Yeah, that's what I mean by they've grown into the game.
Look
They've
at
taken
that
it to
stat.
another gear.
Corner to City.
What's that from that penalty?
Yeah.
Poor.
I think we're going to see some changes though. Second half, 100%.
Oh, boy, I
100%. He's
pray
going to change
so.
up. I think we're going to go
I
more
pray
attacking.
so.
Yeah, he's going to go more
I
attacking.
would be fuming. We're all fuming. Imagine him signing up for this shit and seeing everything that he's doing and working towards in training along with the coaches, and then they perform.
I don't know what they're doing in training, Steph. I honestly.
I know what they do.
They turn up to training to get paid.
On time,
Some of them.
not like Sancho. No, but seriously, like I just, if I was Eric Ten Hag, I would be really frustrated.
That was
Very
a good
well done
corner.
to Rashford. That was good. Rashford.
I'd be really
Rashford.
frustrated because even whatever they've practiced in training, whatever the game plan was, we don't know that.
We
inner
don't
workings
see
of
it.
Right? Yeah. A, we're not seeing it, and Eric Ten Hag knows that. But B, surely at the very least, you would expect your captain to like calm shit down on the pitch when things go wrong, and make sure like everyone has a level head. That's not even happening.
No.
Yeah, no, Bruno
Instead,
was
we
talking to
got
the
picked.
ref, that's why. Hey, ref, are we not going to have that? Can we have that,
No,
please?
don't want to blow up for us. Don't want to blow up for us because we're invisible. We're invisible.
Listen, Michael Jackson. All I'm really saying is that.
They don't.
What is this?
Well done.
Good defended,
They don't
Evans.
care about us.
Well done, Evans. Listen, you see City, all they do is underlap, overlap, underlap, overlap.
But it
underlap,
works.
overlap,
No
and
one
then
can't
they
stop
put
it.
Yeah,
works.
That's how they play. Look, underlap, overlap.
If it's
There you
not
go.
broke,
It's the
don't
runners, man.
fix it.
The
They
runners, yeah,
understand
exactly.
that.
There's the runners you have to watch. Come on, man.
I thought Wan-Bissaka's very good at the overlap.
I think so. He does that well. Him
Yeah.
and Anthony, they
Yeah.
got a good connection.
Well done, Rashid.
Well done,
Again,
Rashid.
clean.
Again, someone. Well done, Maguire. Best of passes by him.
Oh, they done
made
him.
Skank, he
Done him. He done
Amrabat
him.
goes 200% into them challenges.
did.
He has to be careful as well.
Yeah, he's on the yellow.
See, Ericsson.
Yeah, that's a handball.
Not for City because it's against United. Play it again.
Well done.
Go, 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 go,
Go,
Play him in.
Oh, no,
go,
he's got
go.
to see, he's got to travel with that.
This
though.
ref.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
fine,
What could he do? What could he actually do there? We have.
Rashford.
This
I
what I
thought
mean.
you meant to be fast, Rashford. But
No,
clearly you're
no,
not fast
no.
enough.
Yeah,
No, I don't
Wait,
care.
wait.
I don't care.
No, that's not fair.
I don't
Do you know what the
care.
thing is?
No,
In
I don't
our
care.
in our whole midfield and attack, we have two fast players.
Who?
So when we go, as in Højlund and Rashford. So when we go on the break, we are limited for options, and we're gonna lose the ball. And I blame that on the manager, really. Ooh, no, he's on. He's on.
No,
he's
he's
on.
on.
Oh. No, but wait, what?
That was
No,
great.
that was on. That
You
was-
don't
That
think we
was
should have
great.
passed there to Højlund?
No, I think he should have shot.
That was great.
Wait, look,
He's
look at.
He's central the goal, fam. Shoot, man.
No, he should have shot.
Was that the goal?
I
there?
don't know.
I
I don't
certainly would have
know.
passed to McTominay. That's
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
wouldn't have. Yeah.
No, that was. Wait, who
That's
is that?
McTominay.
That is
That's
McTominay.
McTominay.
That was a good save.
But it's right at him.
Come on,
that's
man.
poor.
It's a waste. What are we doing?
Our first corner, and that's what we're doing.
Who was that?
Oh, man.
Matt
It was
Tomlin.
Ericsson. It was Ericsson.
What, that last one?
I know.
No,
what-
no, no,
The
no.
shot.
Yeah, Ericsson. was
No,
Ericsson.
The
The
first
cross
shot.
The free.
This hit. Oh. Here, look here. I'm pass that to Højlund. Just lay it off to Højlund. That's a
No, he's
difficult
in
shot.
that position. No, I'm
He's
shooting.
never
Yeah,
gonna. He was
that's it.
never gonna
I'm
score.
shooting.
Shooting from there.
I'm
Yeah,
shooting.
You're not scoring there. You can shoot. You're not gonna score.
I would.
You're not gonna.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, Hayley. Yeah.
I'm scoring.
After doing nothing the whole game.
And then
Oh,
conceded a
increased,
pen
yeah.
again.
I did say City would get a pen.
Nah, the ref is a waste, man, fam.
Oh, is everyone deep in
We
now?
didn't
It was
even
a
need to
bad
do all of
decision.
that, you know. See, Bruno a bit more central, man.
Oh my
Lovely.
Oh, well done, Bruno.
Lovely.
Well done.
Well done, Bruno.
Get out your feet. Get out your feet now.
Pass the
Now.
ball.
No! Get it out your feet.
Bruno
Get
comes
it out
central
your
and
feet.
stuff.
How many times?
Oh.
That's a ball!
Why do we do our decision
They don't
making?
like
is
to get it
so
out their feet.
poor.
Listen,
They
this is
don't
so
like
bad.
to.
We're better the last few minutes.
They
man.
don't like. Yeah, but why can't you get it out your feet?
McTominay has to
I
get
don't care.
sacrificed.
I don't care. I really don't care right now. Sorry, but what was that?
Who knows?
No, but what was even
poor.
that?
Who
They were
knows?
calling for the
poor.
ball.
If I was Rashford,
Get it
I'd
out
be
your
so
feet.
mad.
Get it out your feet. Don't want to do it.
Maguire, oof.
I'd be absolutely pissed if I was Rashford.
Even when you go out,
I need
you
to
just
calm
pass
down.
the ball, Ericsson.
They didn't want to. They didn't want to. That's the story of Man United, though.
I'll be real though,
It's
yeah.
poor decision making.
Do you know what this has shown me in the last couple of seconds? Is that Bruno has to go central. As soon as he goes central, he starts
Exactly.
making
You're just
chances.
realising that
Exactly.
now.
Yeah, no, he has to go central. Ten Hag's have to change it because that's the most we've just looked dangerous there.
Take McTominay off and put on Mount, and let
I'd
Mount
like
go
that.
on.
I'd
Let
like
Mount
Yeah,
go on
Matt
the
on the
right.
right and then Bruno
I'd
in
like
the middle.
I'd like that.
Listen, let me just say something. Ericsson just don't have the physicality no more to play a full.
Lindelof.
Yeah,
that
but
was
he's
wild.
actually been okay, Ericsson.
He's not been.
alright.
He's not the worst on the
No,
pitch.
he's not the worst on the pitch, but what I'm saying is Bruno was way more effective in that position.
Ericsson hasn't been playing as a 10.
And when he seems to come on from the
It's
bench,
McTominay that's been
McTominay
playing
is
high.
playing 10,
Oh,
not
McTominay is
Ericsson.
playing high.
It's them underlaps killing, man, bro. No.
Goal.
Oh! What a save!
Oh my
What a
days.
save! That was a goal. What a
Wow.
save!
He's growing in confidence.
His confidence is
He's
building.
building his confidence.
That's
now.
a
What
great
a
save.
That's gonna go.
save!
Bang.
Wow, that's a fantastic save.
My goalkeeper, that.
Keeping us in the game. I mean,
Yeah.
Højlund should be. Yeah, your goalkeeper. Højlund should be. Or Haaland
Man,
should
with
be
the overlaps
scoring,
and
to be
underlaps,
honest,
bro.
but-
Come on, man. That's their game.
But to be fair, Højlund shouldn't have given him a chance
Who's
to save
Martin
it.
Foden right now?
We're on
Wait,
edge.
get out. They're going back out wide.
Yeah.
Alright, it's over. Yeah, half time. Whoa, half time,
What are
guys.
you clapping for?
Because it's only one.
I need to take a leak, and then I'm going to talk to you about.
And I need to get to blow my nose.
Okay, ladies.
Ladies.
So while the ladies of United View have gone off to the toilet, we'll start with you, Raph.
Yeah.
Me and you having our domestics through the game, but what do you think? What do you think of the first half?
Nah, I think it's not been great. It's not been great. We knew we weren't going to have the ball, but one thing we all said at the start of the game, and something we haven't seen in other games that we'd like to see of, is our forward line taking our chances. McTominay's been on the ball and wasted it. Højlund has been on the ball and wasted it. And the last one was Eriksen just then being on the ball and wasting it. When we have the ball, we know we're not going to get these chances. When you have the ball, get it out of your feet. Pass it to whoever you need to pass it to. Shoot if you need to do so. But one thing you shouldn't be doing is getting tackled when we have these few opportunities. I would say Onana's been good. I'll say Eriksen has been decent in moments. I think Amrabat started off well, then gave away that, he got a yellow card, which is a bit unfortunate. But our fullbacks, especially Lindelof, has been awful. Fullbacks have been awful. Rashford was my player watch, but he hasn't gotten on the ball much, which I don't blame him, because, as I said, when we were getting into that final third, the passes weren't going to him. So, what I'm happy about is that we're not losing by more than one. So the game's still on. I hope Ten Hag can make a sub now, bring Mount on for Bruno and play Bruno. Sorry, not for Bruno. Bring Mount on for McTominay and play Mount on the right. We'll have to see what happens, but the game is still on. It's still on in that second half.
Just want to point something out. AJFC saying that we need to sort the stream out. If you guys have just joined, AJ and CS, just letting you know that it's not a United View issue. It's actually to do with YouTube today. So I just wanted to make that clear. So I apologise if the quality isn't great in terms of the lagging, but it's literally nothing that we can actually control and do about that. So, what are you telling me, man? First half in the can?
Our biggest issue, like I've seen positive moments in that, like the last few minutes of the first half and the beginning, I was thinking, right, okay, especially the last few minutes of the first half, I was thinking, right, we're actually putting some pressure on now. But I think the biggest letdown so far is our midfield. It's not working. Like it seems to be either defending or attacking. There's nothing in between. Same as always, though. It's the same story every single time. I just don't think like people, like we was all saying, McTominay. Like I've hardly seen him. Bruno on the right just isn't working for me. He needs to go back to his 10 position. I just think Højlund, that chance that he had, that clear-cut chance, he should have done better. But saying that is literally like, there's not been much up that end of the pitch. So I kind of feel bad for him at the same time. Lindelof at left back, like you said, Raph, just not working. It's just not working. It's like, I don't know what's going on. And to be fair, Onana, first of all, has saved us and kept us in this game more than a 1-0. I mean, that save there was like unbelievable. Dallow's just doing Dallow, I think.
Can I ask you something though? You spoke about Lindelof not playing well on left back and Dalot as well not playing well on right back at the moment. Earlier on in the season, we saw Dalot playing left back and he played really well a couple of games, and also in previous seasons as well. And Lindelof hasn't been playing well on left back, but we've also seen him play right back in previous season, and he's a right-footed player. So don't you put a bit of blame on that on the manager for not playing these players? You know, if we're not swapping their positions.
I suppose it's like 50-50 because I don't think like it's like, for example, he has Regular on the pitch, right? He could play him left back, right? On the bench, sorry. But he could play him left back. But he's decided not to, and I think he's a bit sceptical. Because he's worried. It's just fitness, but he's worried in case he's rushed him into the game too soon, and then we're stuck without a left back again for longer. He's probably looking at this game like, this is one game out of however many, and he's probably thinking, I'd prefer to have a left back, you know, for like the foreseeable future, than be stuck in the same position he was like 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. So I think I kind of. Obviously, it's not good that he's played Lindelof left back, but at the same time, and like you said, he should have played Dalot left back and Lindelof right back, it might have been a bit better.
Yeah.
But either way, it's not ideal. So I think he's just doing what he thinks he has to do in order for the future, less so about what's going on right now. But it's just not working, so he has to change it.
Yeah.
Like he has to change it, and whether he can play, whether Reguilon can't play a full 90 minutes, 45 minutes is gone already. So now I expect him to change that position, and I also expect him to do something with the midfield, because I think the front, I think Rashford and Højlund has not done bad. Like I feel sorry for Rashford. I don't know what their problem is. They just won't feed it to him.
Yeah, you know, so honestly, like just looking at kind of what I've seen in the first half, I do think United need to wise up a little bit. City have been using the underlap overlap thing consistently. That's how they, move the ball down the wing.
Basic football, yeah.
Yeah, basic football. Just to kind of answer what you were saying about maybe having Dalot on the left back position and putting Lindelof right, I get it. But I think we're trying to play most of our players in their strongest position. So Dalot is a right back. That's what I'm saying.
And I hear that argument.
Because then you're weakening, obviously, Dalot who's a natural. Yeah, you're weakening two positions. So I kind of see why ETH has done that.
I get that point.
I just think that now we do need to see changes. I think.
Who would you have coming on?
I'd like to see McTominay sacrificed, even though I think he's played okay in certain points. I'd like to see maybe Mount come on. What's his name? Hannibal. Either one of the two come on. I just want to see them to be a bit more clinical, man.
Thinking about what we discussed before the game even started, can you see now why I would say McTominay should be coming on near the end of games and trying to get goals? He's not effective. He's a midfielder. Yeah. You've got Amrabat who's there to do the defensive work. Yeah, you've got Eriksen who's there to do the creating. McTominay should be sitting there as a midfielder and doing a bit of both, but he probably had the fewest touches of the ball. Maybe him or Rashford. Yeah. But out of our midfield, definitely McTominay.
He don't link the play. Essentially, they're basically playing him as a 10, and they're basically trying to say, you're our best attacking 10. No, it's not.
He's had
no, it's
multiple chances.
Put Bruno or Eriksen as the 10 and play Hannibal on one of them guys.
Mount on the right.
Here's the thing.
Mount on the right,
so
Bruno as the 10, Garnacho on the left.
So here's a question, yeah? McTominay's actually they're just showing his highlights that he's had a few chances on goal, yeah? And they're like decent chances, right? What I will say is Eriksen getting those type of chances, yeah? Is even Mount, because Mount has played there where we want McTominay to play, he's played there. Has he had those type of chances?
Okay, but you're getting the chances. You're getting the chances, but the scoreline says nil.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
what are you doing with the chances?
He's still, in my opinion, anyway. We're all going to disagree, I guess, but in my opinion, he's been a threat because he's had the chances. That means he's put himself in those dangerous positions.
But he's not putting them away.
But that's another conversation. But he's been also there to put have those chances.
If you think back to the chances he had, he didn't do anything special or anything that Mount or Hannibal can't do to get those chances. All he made was a run through on goal. It's not like he dribbled through some players or played a nice ball.
He carries the ball. And
we're talking about one chance.
Mount can carry the ball. That's one of his better attributes.
And he would have made a better pass than what McTominay did.
Yeah. So you lot saying for you two, I'm guessing McTominay for me as well.
I'm taking him off. He shouldn't have even started.
Would you not replace Eriksen with Mount?
No.
Eriksen with Mount.
It's a lack for lack. Change him.
Do you know why I like Eriksen? Yeah, because he plays ball, bro. He'll pass it on the floor like he can play ball and he can play the one.
But to me, he's not playing ball right now.
He should have laid it off quicker towards the end.
Yeah, he should.
The quality that he has.
Yeah, he should have done better.
He should have kept that ball. Lay it off.
I do think there is an argument, in my opinion, for a Mount or Hannibal to come in.
Or both.
You need a bit of more of that sort of covering ground quicker, moving forward.
I think Hannibal does that very well.
I think, yeah.
And I would prefer him to Mount, I'll be honest.
So,
it's in recent form,
yeah. Guys, we've got 877 watching. Only 345 likes.
That's taking the mic.
So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to press play and say, Hayley and Steph, what do they need to do?
Like it up, like it up, like it up. That's it, like it up. Like it up, 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 like it up. That's why, my girl, that's why. Yeah.
No, you lot need to
That's
like it up, man. Let's get those likes up, man. Let's try and get this positivity flowing. Look, guys at home, I know, look, it's painful. I think that the ref tried to make it about him. Some say it's a penalty. I actually say that it's actually that's a super soft penalty for me, because what my point was when the game was going on, we've seen those type of things happen 100 times and they're never given. So why today? Why did you choose today, ref? Why the hell did you choose to give that today? Yes, Steph.
Can I say my piece?
Of course you can.
Take McTominay off, put Mount on the right, Bruno in the middle, and Harry Maguire has done all right, because he was my player watch.
Yes.
There we go. I said my piece.
Yeah, it's done. So in terms of the player watches, you was watching Rashford. The floor is yours.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I feel a bit bad for Rashford, because people are going to look at the stats and say, not enough touches, he hasn't had a shot yet, this, that. But when he should have been played through on goal by McTominay, he wasn't played through. And also, we haven't had the ball much, so we haven't been able to get the ball out to him. And even one thing I was saying during the first half was we have two fast players, right? So even when, for example, there was a chance when Højlund broke through on goal, and he's one of the fast players, he only had Rashford to pass the ball to. We're missing Anthony in that respect, in that we don't have fast players on the break. So Rashford and Højlund, I feel as though at points they're doing it by themselves. So I feel bad for Rashford, but it hasn't been a good first half, but you know, it's not his fault.
Someone's actually, I think it's Lils or whatever your name is. Sorry,
Or whatever your name is.
Yeah, nah, Lils. Lils JSB. I think that's your name. Sorry, sorry, I forgot that wrong. He says Amrabat will come off because of a yellow.
Nah.
And have McTominay sitting.
Never.
I mean,
Eric's done it before.
We did it.
Eric's done it. That's what I'm saying. He's done it before. It depends what he's looking for. It depends kind of what he wants to go. So I think we're all in agreement. People want to see changes, but who are going to be those changes? So who do you reckon the changes will be? Do you think he makes them now, or he waits a little bit, 10, 15?
I think he has to make something now.
Yep.
Because I think our midfield has been non-existent, and I'd say it's either going to be between. I don't think he's going to take Lindelof off. I'll be honest. I think the defence has been holding on just enough. Yeah. But I think something has to change in midfield, and I think Bruno's got to come back to the number 10 position. I think that's the key thing here. And I think I agree. I know I said Mount over Eriksen, which I think I would actually prefer. But he will. I think McTominay is not warranted being on that pitch, or Amrabat, either one of them. Yeah, but I'm not saying Amrabat's played bad, but I'm saying, like, as you said, he's on a yellow, but McTominay's had a few chances. He might look at that and think, you know what, I could probably get a goal, probably from McTominay, where Amrabat has been a little bit sort of, here and there.
Yeah.
Should we really be relying on McTominay for a goal, seeing as we have Rashford and Højlund on the pitch?
No, but
that's why McTominay's playing, because he's not scoring us goals.
But this is the thing.
No, but my point being is that this is what I'm saying. Like, everything's changing because Rashford needs to stay on the pitch. Like, I think we're all aware that Rashford's probably going to stay on, but he's not scoring. So as in the plan B, like the fail-safe is, okay, let's keep McTominay on because he's been playing well these past few games.
Højlund's not scoring. No one's scoring.
I mean, at least Højlund scored in the Champions League.
But in the Premier League,
Rashford's
the only one that scored in the Premier League.
What I'm saying is, I have a problem. Yeah. What I'm saying is, I've got a problem with Rashford. No, what I have a problem with is keeping players on the pitch who aren't performing, right? So in an ideal world, you're asking whether we want to change who would you take off and who would you bring on. That's all affected by the fact that I think we already know that Rashford's going to stay on. Because if Rashford came off, it would be a whole different ballgame. I
don't think Rashford's done bad, because I actually think he's had a few chances where they could have played him in for a goal. Sorry, Steph.
No, wait, sorry. No, I'm not.
What I'm saying is, I don't think, even in that situation, I think Rashford should stay on anyway, because actually he's been open for a couple chances now, and they've just not played the ball to him. And I just think in this situation, I think if Bruno was in that number 10, I reckon the ball would have got there 100%. At some point.
Talking point of the first half, Onana.
Excellent.
Been our best player so far.
I agree.
We got Cam all up in our UV chat, in our group chat, saying, "Oh, it's world class save, better than De Gea."
And we have to remember, he made that save earlier on, just after they went 1-0 up, where Haaland could have actually had a hat-trick, man. The penalty, and then there was the one where, remember, off the line, Haaland was about to kick it in, and
the double save that he did. Mount coming on.
Mount is coming on, which is good. I wonder who for.
It's been McTominay, I guess.
I bet
Maybe
you
Amrabat or McTominay. One of the two.
Yeah, he's going to take Amrabat off instead of McTominay. I bet.
Super chat from Teeman. He says, "I'm sorry, but if that's a penalty, then how come every Premier League game doesn't have 2 to 3 penalties a game?
Exactly.
I've seen it happen every game. Exactly what I was saying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying." So Mount is coming on. I wonder who it's for. Yes, Mount. Come on, Mount. Come on, Mace.
How big are they?
Oh, Game Fanatic says I missed the super chat. Wait, let me go see if I can find it. I don't see it.
Ericsson's still on the pitch.
That's what I'm
McTominay is
saying.
still on the pitch. So
It's Amrabat.
It's Amrabat.
Oh
Yeah, it's
my
Amrabat.
God.
Do you know what? It's not as mad as it seems, because he did this against. Was it Sheffield? He did it against, and then McTominay dropped deeper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It
Listen,
might
yeah.
be
Gave away a
okay.
You might all
penalty.
not be religious, yeah?
Gave
You
away
might
a
all not be-
penalty.
You might all believe in religion, but I'm sorry, but that's what I have to say.
Yeah.
Amrabat's coming off a bit.
I think
I think having a yellow card.
I think
Hail
a bit,
Mary,
yeah, I think-
Hail
I think-
Mary,
I think
Hail
the yellow
Mary.
card played a big part of that.
I'm not really annoyed at that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm worried at that.
No, I'm
Really?
sorry, but
Yeah.
no.
Big
You're
up.
on a yellow right now.
Why?
Yeah?
What?
We're playing Manchester City. We have no concrete
kicked
holding
off.
midfielder.
Yeah.
We don't have a Casemiro or Amrabat on the pitch, and you're saying that you're okay with that.
No,
Watch us get slaughtered in the second half.
I'm talking about the.
You're on a yellow.
The substitution. We wanted Mount on the pitch. He's on the pitch, so I'm happy with that. Now, ideally, I would have preferred McTominay to come off. However, I also understand that Amrabat was on a yellow card, and also the other day he made the substitution and it actually worked. So him doing it again isn't
Did it?
necessarily. It did work.
McTominay gave away the penalty.
Well done,
No,
man.
yeah, true, but he was out of the way, and it brought Bruno into the game more.
Cruyffed him. Hey, Johnny.
Question going
Well
nowhere.
Go on, Johnny.
Well done,
Go on,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Good
Well
play,
done.
good play.
Well done.
Just play a simple pass, bro. But yeah, Lils, JSB, I have to big you up. That was your take with the Amrabat.
It's
off.
offside
doing
though.
the
Where's his
should have played that first
IQ?
as well.
Where's his sense?
So hang on a minute, right? So Mount's just come on, but Bruno's still playing on the right and Mount's playing centrally.
I don't know. what's
Make
going
that
on,
make
Steph.
sense?
Yeah.
Because Mount's central right now and Bruno's still out on the right. Make that make sense to me.
Let's hope that they dovetail and they change at certain points. Because when Bruno started coming centrally, he started affecting the game.
I feel like we can turn the game around. I know that sounds crazy optimistic.
No, it's
to
not
me,
crazy
but
optimistic. We can.
It were only 1-0 down, and they didn't score from open play. They scored
Go
from
on,
a
Well done.
free decision.
If we start playing ball in midfield, I think.
Ref!
Yes,
Well
good.
done.
Good. Tried it.
But Raph,
Big up game. Sorry. Before you go, big up game Fanatic. I apologise. I missed your super chat before. He says, unfortunately, clear pen for me. Otherwise, good game. You cannot wrap your arm around someone's upper chest like that and stop their run. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. It's just that we hardly ever
wrap it
see
all the
it.
way
We've seen
around.
it 100 times. Oh.
oh my god.
Trying to be too
Get something out of it. Good.
Cool.
Well done.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Super chat from
That was
Shane.
good wing
He says-
play, Rashi. Good wing play.
He said, imagine Doku running around your back line. Joke.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
gosh.
saying.
Oh. That's good.
First shot on
mean,
target.
No one running
Can I
in.
just say, yeah, at least we're cutting back. Because normally it's the opposition cutting back against us and scoring.
Yeah.
At least we did a cutback.
But where did Bruno get that from? That would usually be him roaming around at number 10 in the middle there. Do you see what I mean?
Where's the striker? The striker should be sniffing.
I think I'm up to date with all the super chats. Yeah, brilliantly. Oh, why is there so much space? What's going on?
Because
You know what's
Amrabat
going
got
on.
taken off.
Amrabat's not there.
That's what Amrabat's. Yeah, exactly.
No, that,
No way.
I'm telling you now.
Did he get a touch?
I'm telling you now, Fleck.
Come on, United, man. City have done piss all, man. They've done piss all. Yeah. The referee had to bail them out.
Lindelof is rubbish in
awful.
left
They ain't
back.
scored from open plays.
He's rubbish in left back.
It's not his position.
It's rubbish.
You just got to be
How
careful.
many times have we seen that happen?
Rob,
He
but
didn't
how-
let the man just
but
get it.
I love Ten Hag, don't get me wrong, but we can't let him escape from every bit of criticism.
No.
Bro. Like, we can see that Lindelof is struggling in left back there. Why are you not changing something?
But what's it going to really change though?
You swap him in the low.
Yeah, but Dalot's
What, you mean switch?
Yeah, but he's got one. Remember? Yeah, it's fine. Anyway.
You swap him in the low.
Wait, hang on, Raph. Are you saying switch them round or are you saying sub Dalot?
No, I'm just saying you swap them round. So you put the low in left back.
Sub Lindelof.
Regular's on
you
the
put
bench, you
Lindelof in
know.
the right back. Or if Regulon's
right,
fit.
So Lindelof right back, Dalot left back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd take off Evans for Regulon. And then
I mean, to be honest, I would've-
Lindelof at centre back.
We know that was going to happen. We
Yeah.
knew that was going to happen. This is what they
Goal.
And
This is
all
what
you
they
man-
do.
Listen to me.
They
yeah?
did this in the
All
first
you man
half.
talking about Amrabat. All you man talking
They
about
did this in the
Amrabat.
first half.
CDM on the
They did
field,
the
in the
same time.
in the field.
No, that's not got to do
They
with Amrabat.
finished
That's
the
our
first
back four.
half with that same move.
That's
No,
all
I
back
know.
They
four.
finished
Point
this
being
first
is
half
they
with the
wouldn't
same
have
move.
got into the position where they would have been allowed to even
You-
score had we had a CDM on a pitch.
Do you think
but
that's
this?
Mate, what do you mean they wouldn't get into that position? He had that chance 3 times in the first half.
Yeah, even with the CDM on the pitch.
No.
Like this is how.
Onana's great save came from the exact
CDM
same
ain't
play.
getting out there.
It's got nothing to do with the CDM. That's
nothing
poor
to
from
do with
our.
Where's the right back?
Look,
Where's
where's the
right
low?
back? Look
Where's
at
the
the low.
low?
Look at the low. He's taking the piss.
And then
Look
he's
it.
got him on the back stick. Where's
And then
Lindelof on
Lindelof
the
is
back
back
stick?
there.
It's our back.
These
It's not our
lot are
midfielders.
stupid. These lot are so stupid.
McTominay is there. Ericsson's there. Mount is there. They're all in the box.
Dalot's not there to stop the cross, and Lindelof isn't there
the
to
back
get
stick?
in the back stick. They are so stupid. This
My
keeps
point
happening,
being,
and they don't understand.
My point being was that it got played from the midfield. It was a long ball, right? From
From
City.
their right
across,
back
it's a long
position.
ball. Yeah, no, I know, but what I'm saying to you is, we would like,
United.
where are the bodies? Where are the defensive-minded people who were in the box, who
They
were
were
covering
all-
the spare man? There's no one covering the spare
The
man because
person-
they're not defensively minded.
To be fair, for me,
This
anyway,
is on the
for me-
fullback.
It's on the
This is on the
fullbacks.
fullbacks.
It's not on the
Yeah.
midfielders.
This happened in the first half.
Yeah,
The
for me,
save that
CDM makes
Onana
no
made,
difference.
sorry to cut you, the save that Onana made, they've been running it down the wing, cutting it back, and then cutting it in, doing the cross.
Yeah.
They've been doing that the
they've
whole
been
half.
doing that, whether
But yet
it's CDM or
Dalot
not.
decided he don't want to take no part in defending.
And then Lindelof didn't.
And
save
Lindelof
his
decided
Lindelof-
you're going to get a
McTominay-
free header again.
Go on, Bruno. Come on, United, man.
They're so shit, man. They get on my
Hold on,
nerves.
Rashford, good first touch. Do something.
Nothing.
You just need to play football again, man. We can't just go gung ho, start doing stupid
That was
stuff.
really bad defending, though, man.
Look, can't even
disappointing to
cross.
see.
And again-
And that's a
Can't even
handball.
beat your first
That's a
man.
handball as well.
That's a handball. That was a
And they
handball.
give away a foul.
Oh wow.
Dalot can't even beat his first man. And everyone says he's better than Wan-Bissaka.
Here's the thing, yeah. Someone said it in the chat, right? United do not learn from their mistakes because in
Nope.
the first half, City had got into that exact same position,
been
done the
doing
exact
that.
same thing, time and time again. Yeah. What are they saying? It's a handball. Should be.
Oh,
No.
that touch is low.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah. Like City, that's how City play. They underlap and overlap you to death and put the ball in the box. They've scored millions of goals like that. So it's that's
If we're
down
sitting
to, that's
here
down
and we
to,
know that, surely the players know that. But yeah,
Yeah.
Dalot
knowing
decided
that
I
and
don't want to
stopping
be
it
there.
are two different things sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, but at least try to stop it. At least be in the position where you're trying to stop it. Dalot is jogging. He's jogging
Not
to the
tracking
edge of
runner.
our
Yeah, not
box.
tracking the runners at
Why
all.
are you there? You're a right back. Do your job.
That is what that is.
Passing option. Oh, that's beautiful.
That was
Well
good,
done,
actually.
well done, Holland.
You got to go forward, bro.
How can the
Well
keeper
done.
make a better pass than on midfielders?
Man on.
Oh my days.
So then.
Okay.
Not even looking.
So wait,
not even
hold on.
looking.
Yeah,
He's doing
Not
it.
even looking.
Wait.
He wasn't
'Cause
even
the man
looking.
said to me before the game,
He
things
wasn't
like that he
even
needs
looking.
supporting. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah? Rasa, you're laughing. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. It's nothing to do with support. That's the player. Does stupid things like that.
It's like his brain switches off.
Yeah, man. Where's the...
There's the support.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with support. That is a player's choice what he just done. That's a choice he made.
Not looking, you know.
Yeah, he made
no,
a choice.
Had no awareness.
Cut Mount open there.
Super chat from Teeman. He says, leaving the most dangerous striker in league wide open on the back post is certainly a
Exactly.
strategy. How bad is this defending? Terrible defending. Terrible defending.
Well, I'm going to say it. That's what we expected.
No, I expected us to win 2-0.
Look, how many times have we seen that? How many times have we seen them do that?
God, man.
They're idiots. They are actually dumb.
I've said that. Listen, Hayley, I've
They're
said that about
so
United.
dumb. They're dumb. They're not
IQ is low
intelligent
in
when
their
they play
team.
football.
Yeah, the IQ.
How many times have we seen them bump into each other, headed the ball on each other's backs?
Because they're not communicating with each other.
They're not. They're just playing football. They're not even communicating.
They're not communicating with each other because they're not playing as a team. If you're to play as a team, then you would be vocal and you'd be communicating,
Yeah.
but they're not. They're just all individualistic, which is why this shit happens.
Of course, Delo. Where's Delo?
Bruv.
Delo is cheating, you know. He's letting Bruno do his job. That's twice he should have been over there. He's not doing his job.
That is bad.
He's cheating the game.
That's McTominay
That's
again.
bad.
Midfield.
That's really.
Which is why I precisely said that Eriksen should have come off instead of Amrabat. I mean, sorry, McTominay should have come off instead of Amrabat. But here we are.
We're just not. We're not good enough. That's it.
Yeah, we're trash. We make the wrong decisions all the time. We don't learn. Right, and City haven't really had to get out of second gear. Really, let's be honest. It's just patterns of play.
Follow it.
Underlaps, yeah.
Well done, Mount.
Yeah, it's going to be a long second half. It is disappointing because City haven't been great to me.
Yeah, what you said was right. We didn't learn from the first half.
Nope.
Not following our runners.
Well done. Go.
Delon made a tackle.
You know?
There you go. Oof. Took too long.
What the hell is
What
that?
type of header was that?
Man.
What type of header was that?
Steph, come get your mans. What? This is what I'm talking about. Why would you do that? Like, days, bro. Why would you even do that? Why?
Bare meaty players in this
Stupid.
team,
That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You're time and space. Bring the ball down. If United get anything out of this game, it'll be literally a miracle, bro. Can't lie.
It's depressing, man.
It is. They haven't even been that good, though. Yeah. That's what kills it. These men haven't been that good. And they look vulnerable in certain spots. We're just not exploiting it enough.
We're not good enough to exploit it. That's what the problem is.
Exactly.
A better team can exploit it.
It goes back to taking the chances.
We're not good enough to take our chances.
And you're telling me still, I'm sorry, but that one ball from Edison to their midfield, and no one's even, there's that wide open gap.
They just do what they want. They're doing what they want
We would
right
all
now.
prefer
No, because
Amrabat to be on.
Oh my gosh,
No
what
one's
a save.
disputing that. We'd all prefer Amrabat to be on. It's just the fact that he was on a yellow card, so I can understand the decision. It's not preferable. I would have preferred
Get something out of it,
McTominay
Rash.
to come off. We all said that at half time.
Yes,
well done,
Rashford.
Rashford.
Yes,
Well
He was on a
done.
yellow card.
Well done, Rashford.
His teammates didn't want to support him over there, may I just add.
Super chat from Tony Starks, arguing why one mid player got subbed instead of another so that a third mid player could come on. Reality is all options are bad.
Either way, yeah.
Good save.
It's a decent save from Onana. Now let's do something with it.
Go.
Rashford.
That was a bad touch,
Every
Hoyland.
time.
That
Again,
was bad.
It's bad. It's bad decision making.
That was bad,
It's horrible
man.
decision making.
Hoyland is actually
Horrible.
just pace and power, you know. I'm realizing it now.
One shot, you know.
And it was that long distance one from Bruno.
Yeah.
Can't lie, I'll be really honest. I know the team is, well, the defensive portion of the team is literally like very thin. But I think, you know, the manager's got to answer for this, to be honest. Because there's certain things that you could have done for this game. And he's obviously he's not communicating that.
See, I'm still on the fence about that.
Do you think he's going to bring someone on in the 60th minute? And he like subbing people.
Who'd you take off though? Who'd you take off? It's going to have to be
I would take off McTominay for Cass.
I'm taking him off.
I would take McTominay for Cass. Like,
Casemiro's not on the bench.
is he not on the bench? I thought you said he was on the bench.
No.
No, Regulon and
Oh
Varane
my
are-
days. No way.
They're doing what they want. They're doing what they want.
See, that's...
I thought you said
that's-
McTominay's Cass was on the bench.
No, Varane's on the bench.
Oh yeah, that's
Hiding.
Yeah.
He's on the bench hiding.
Hiding.
Yeah.
What happened there with Haaland? Have we just
Maguire.
conceded another penalty?
Again,
Maguire.
again,
We're gonna
it's
concede
Maguire
another
doing the
penalty,
Same
you know.
thing, man. But
Oh,
they never
thank
gave
goodness.
it. So
To me, that was
Exactly.
worse than the.
So you don't want to give that, but you gave the
that's
other
what I'm
one.
saying.
Where's
That's
the
what I'm saying.
consistency?
There's no
Consistency.
consistency. There's none.
That was worse in my opinion.
Yeah, that if we're going by the rule
Great
of the first goal,
distribution.
that should be
That's
a penalty.
definitely,
Then,
yeah.
But we're going to do nothing with it.
But you know when they don't do it, you know that they feel that the first one's questionable. That's
Yeah.
why they're not doing it again.
Trying to balance it out.
Yeah.
Evans, not like. Can we play today, please?
Lost
Where's
again. It's just this is what it's like.
No support.
I watch Mohamed Kudus get the ball in those positions, bro, and don't do things like that, bro.
Don't you think he was genuinely lacking support though? Don't you think?
You know what?
Lack of options there.
Bruno's weakness for
I
me
don't know,
has
man.
always been carrying, innit? Yeah. So when he receives it there, like carry it, move out, dribble with it. That's not him, innit? It's not
So
him.
what does he do instead, DJ?
Pass it, lay it off to somebody.
You mean hot potato without looking?
No.
Those kind of passes that we just saw 5 minutes ago.
Nah, but at least you either pull it into the channels where you know that you're gonna have players running onto it, or you hold the ball up long enough to try to bring players into play. Like, it's like Bruno, he kind of like the first phase of it, he's very much like, the physicality, but then the second phase is gone. He's not thinking.
Good from Bruno. Ericsson.
They're all stretch.
Oyland's looking another hat trick
Don't
against
win
us.
the box here, man.
Haaland.
Can't let a Haaland hat trick.
I keep doing that mistake as well. By the way, Ole wanted Haaland some years ago.
He wanted everyone. He wanted
Wanted
Bellingham.
Yeah. Just saying, innit? Maybe it would have been Haaland for Man City and then Haaland for us.
So whose fault's that? Glazers?
No idea. No
Footballing
idea.
structure, man. And the people up
They're
top.
just playing around us now.
But our squad is just, it's not it, man.
So if you're changing someone again, who are you changing?
Who, me?
I put.
I think.
I'll probably bring on Garnacho for McTominay.
Yeah.
But then we actually have got
What, you
no-
put Garnacho in the middle?
No. I'll bring Bruno into the middle.
I don't know,
put
'cause the Mount
Garnacho out
one-
wide.
On the right or the left?
Because I don't really like Rashford on the right, so I don't even know. I'll probably put him on the right and have Rashford on the left. But then again, once you take McTominay off for Garnacho, you actually have no one holding in that.
Come on,
midfield
United.
anymore,
Come
so
on. Come on, man.
That's risky.
McTominay
as well.
doesn't hold in the midfield though, so we don't have
Yeah.
a holding midfielder anyway as it is right now. So
Yeah.
Someone says.
Either way,
Someone says Ericsson's doing up cardio.
Yeah,
doing up what?
cardio.
I mean, joke all you want, but he's the one with the defibrillator. He's the most secure guy on the pitch when it comes to heart attacks.
This is tough.
sad, man.
This is tough. But we knew this already.
What's going on with our team? How is this Manchester United?
Do you know what? I just want Martinez back.
Is that all you want?
I just want Martinez back.
You
at the
just want
back.
Martinez back. I want Beckham,
And
Ronaldo, Scholes, Keane, Schmeichel.
I'm saying
I
in
want
the
them all
current
back.
situation, like, I'd love to have Luke Shaw and Martinez back in this.
Yeah, we miss Luke Shaw, you know.
We do, man.
What I will say though is, in comparison to other games against City and Liverpool, where we've gone 2-0 down and then it's been awful from there, we are still playing with our heads up. You can't say they're not trying, or like, you know what I mean? In those games where we lost 5-0, 7-0, 6-3, whatever, we could say they stopped playing.
I'm sorry,
their
can I
heads were
just say
down.
something,
It's been
yeah?
better.
This is on Ten Hag. He's brought Mount on, but he's kept Bruno on the right. Since when was that Bruno's best position? Everyone knows Bruno's trash on the right.
That was my
Put
first
Mount on the
question.
right and bring Bruno back in the 8. I mean, in the 10 position. Why is he still out there? Ten Hag's got answers
Talking
for
about
some
maybe
questions,
Anthony
you know.
What, Bruno? Why is he out there?
Why is he on the right?
Looking
Take
for
off
gold.
Rashford for Martial.
But don't you think that? Don't you think that?
Oh, we need the thing. Guys, we need the remote control.
Don't worry, it's
We
fine.
need the
I'll do
remote.
it. Oh. You carry on. You crack on.
Can't see anything now.
But don't you think that Rashford on the right, he creates a little bit more than on the left. Like, as in for the number 9.
Yeah, you think back to the goal that Højlund scored. Was it against Bayern?
Yeah.
That came from Rashford cross.
Yeah, so if it was me, I think I agree with you. I'd bring Garnacho on and put Rashford on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's United need to obviously try and dig deep and try to get something out of the game. I think we can only really play for a draw right now, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Super chat from Biggie says, anyone asked Haaland if he would have come? Huh? Oh.
Yes, we did ask Haaland if he'd come, and he said
did.
no.
Yeah. Now I think we highlighted him like very early on before he even made those moves to Dortmund and that.
Yeah, and then
And
he was on the fence. No, he was on the
no.
fence. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer went to the Glazers. The Glazers said no.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. It wasn't really anything to the manager wanted him. It was just that the brass up top they didn't want to get him. Oof.
That's better from
there
the
you
goal.
go.
That's better.
Oh my days.
Poor ball in.
Poor.
Very
every
Poor, man.
Bro, I can't.
You see when they get to the byline, how
Just
well they cut it back.
That's a
They
really
pick out
poor-
Haaland. No, we can't even pick out
Was that
nobody.
Bruno?
That's Bruno. It's
Yes,
Bruno.
poor pass. Poor cross.
Nah,
Now they're on the attack because we can't pass the ball properly in their half.
violation, man.
I must say that was better from Delors though.
Again,
Nice to see that more
he
often.
didn't need support to do that. That's like he made a choice with that cross. Like he did the cross in it. Yeah.
True.
Because we was talking about before. Do you remember before we went live and that? Like, someone was saying, "Oh, Bruno needs the support," but that's the stuff that annoys me about Bruno. That stuff there, the individual stuff.
Lindelof just.
No, I'm not even really blaming Lindelof. That's not his position, innit?
All that space.
Ooh, he's gonna shoot. Well done.
Safe as houses.
He caught it.
There you go. Nice.
Come on, Lindelof, go out wide. Like, receive the ball.
Handball.
Boy.
Handball.
Oh, shut up, Pep,
And
man.
he's there,
You're
boy.
winning already, man. Go away, man. Wayland, nice.
Come on, guys, do something.
It's a
No.
poor cross again.
But why was Mount not
But
running
there's
into
only
the
two.
box?
There was only two in the box.
But that ball
But
was
why
on
was-
the floor to no one.
Okay, but why was Bruno not? He wasn't looking. He was looking down. He
It was
didn't
the
even
law.
look.
It was the law. But either way, I agree. It's like he just wanted to just put it in the box and see
I
what
need to
happens.
put my glasses on because I keep. No, I'm being serious. These lights are too bright. Let me get my glasses out. I'm an old lady.
No, you're not.
I am.
Look at that, Bruno.
Is that Bruno?
Terrible,
Bruno.
man.
Bruno.
Don't do any hand signals or blame
Remember when he did
anyone.
that the last
Yeah,
time?
like this, please. For the love of God,
Glasses out.
just accept it
It is a
and move.
struggle,
Say
though.
sorry
He's
on a
thinking
humble
they're
thing.
taking a piss. They're trying to get me sacked.
Oh.
The thing is, yeah, there's no manager on earth that's telling them to play the way they are. That's why, yeah, we can blame Ten Hag because I think the lineup was wrong and he's not playing players in,
Come on, do something.
in the right
McTominay.
positions.
Yeah,
but
McTominay.
stuff like
See
that,
what I'm saying?
stuff like
He
that,
is shit.
you can't blame Ten Hag
He
for that.
cannot
This
pass
is-
the ball.
This is what I'm saying.
He can't pass
Well
the
done,
ball.
Ericsson. Go on, Ericsson.
But everyone's pinning it on.
He
Everyone's
is
pinning,
shit.
pinning it on like the manager. Every single time we play bad.
I don't
Yeah,
agree.
well, no, I'm saying, but everyone pins it on the manager. But when you look at the player performance, right, and you look at the lack of like IQ, or like they're in the position and they just don't play the
Yeah,
ball.
but
they
the player
don't
selection is on the
The
manager.
player selection is on the
and
manager.
sometimes
It's wrong,
he's been
it's
getting it
wrong.
But
wrong.
what choice?
So what else what else is there?
As I said, the fullback should be swapped around. Mount should be playing in on the right and Bruno in cam. McTominay shouldn't have started this game as well.
What can we do from this corner?
So you have to
Nothing.
put some of it on the
but
manager.
yeah, but if you don't play McTominay, then the midfield's weak.
Nil point.
Not if you play Hannibal. Hannibal's strength is
What do you mean? Hannibal should have started over McTominay.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
DJ, you're moving mad today
Defo.
Why is that?
about your Bruno versus
Bruno
McTominay
needs
shit.
support.
Like, yeah, do you know what I mean?
No, I'm saying usually you would play McTominay because he's
on, we
robust.
scored
And
this
you play him
corner
in
and
the
the game's
middle of
back
the
on.
park.
Yeah, but you need to be
Andreas,
more than just
Andreas,
robust.
do
You need to
one.
be able to
Yeah,
pick
but
a
then
pass.
we've done the reverse where we've had more of a ball playing midfielder in there and we've been light and we've been picked through.
Thing is,
That's why.
McTominay's
McTominay's
he's
gonna
scored
run
for
the
no
Damn
reason.
ball! Cross it!
McTominay is way more mobile. That's why you would have him in the
He's more mobile than Hannibal.
I'm not having it. I'm
No,
playing
I
Hannibal.
didn't say
I
that.
can't
I don't know why I
this
didn't pick
anymore.
Hannibal. I think Hannibal should have started personally. But I'm saying I understand why McTominay's in the team also. I do understand why he's playing.
Because I think everything McTominay has got in his game, Hannibal has it and even more. McTominay's just taller.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Hannibal
And
could definitely
Scottish.
pick a pass.
Yeah.
Where is he Scottish or English?
And he's Scottish.
Well, he's half English, half Scottish, but I guess he qualifies as a Scotland player.
Thank God he's not playing for England.
Man. Guys, can United get back in this?
Nope.
Nope.
Yes.
No, I'm still optimistic.
Yeah, it's still, yeah,
I'm
one
still
goal.
optimistic.
Still
I'm not
one
going to do
goal.
that.
That's a ball.
Go on,
That's a ball.
Rashi.
That's a
Rashi.
Go.
We did well.
Yeah, he did well.
Sit down, Steph.
That was
that.
awkward. That was awkward.
It was difficult, Steph. It was
Steph, that
difficult.
was
Charles.
awkward.
That
You
was
know
a
what?
ball,
I'm not really annoyed at Rashi there.
I'm
not
difficult.
annoyed.
He played that
man,
pass as well. So, no,
It
that's
was difficult. It was difficult.
I'm not. That's awkward, man. He's got his back to goal. We can't
good
see.
touch. He
He done well
fakes
to
him.
even get the
He
shot
fakes
off.
him.
Do you see what I mean?
Difficult.
That,
Yeah,
if
but
that
it
went
should
in,
be
that
on
would have been a
target,
bad
though.
goal. If that went in, that would have been a bad
I
goal.
think he
played the
should have
ball
scored
into
though.
him.
It was difficult,
Yeah.
but he's capable of scoring that.
He's still disappointed, man.
She actually ran off.
Yeah, Steph getting angry.
Super chat from Real Stuff. He says Rashford doesn't win headers. Last year we played counter attacks mainly. Now no possession and slow play. Bring Alejandro. It's a loss anyhow.
Yeah, earlier on there was a chance when the ball went into the box. I think it was when it was the poor ball from Delors, and I was gonna say Rashford could have got the ball on the second chance,
Yeah.
and then he sort of ducked away from the header. That might be what he's talking about. He's completely right. But that chance there,
Unlucky for Rashi, man. You know what?
yeah. But even he should hit the target, though. I'll be honest.
Secretly.
Yeah. On the sly one.
But you know what? I think he knew Walker was coming, so he's tried to fake. He fakes him. Which
He
is
did
good.
well. He did really
yeah,
well.
he did well there. He did well there. To be fair.
But it's what we were talking about at the start. Not clinical enough.
Clinical. Yeah, we're not taking our chances, man. This brother reminds me of Silva. They literally just cut
Bernardo
him.
Silva.
Yeah, David Silva. Yeah.
Yeah.
They literally just cut and paste their players, bro. But that's why it's a talent ID. Like you know how their style of play.
Yeah.
They're able to maintain that style of play. by
Us,
getting
we
the
just
correct
sign
players.
anybody.
We got
Anybody.
a
There's
mixed
no
match
style of play.
Look at that first.
How
Wow.
Had this all
my
first
gosh,
time.
Wow.
Oh, how can you leave him?
Hat-trick.
He scored a hat trick.
Well done, Onana.
Wait, but how are you
Well
leaving
done.
him there though?
Onana.
Well done.
He could have scored 5 goals if not for Onana, you know.
Look at that through the lines, bro. Quick.
Look at that
Look,
big gaps.
Evans.
Big gaps.
Oh gosh, great save though, man.
Well done, man. Onana's been the best player today.
Big gaps all over the place.
You know, Haaland likes that chip, sorry. He likes that little that dink.
That's a Schmeichel's save.
Like,
Dude, Maguire tried to grab him, you
That's
know.
a David De Gea save.
Maguire tried to grab him.
Schmeichel's
Did anyone see Maguire try to grab Haaland?
didn't even
But he
see
couldn't
him.
reach him. He tried to grab him.
Evans left him in the first place.
Come on, get out there. He's going to go down the byline. He wants to. Don't let him.
Don't give up, Ericsson, man. What the hell? Just stopped.
Man, look, I'm not being funny, but like, I don't think Eriksen's done anything.
Not in this
Not
half.
in the second half.
Yeah, not in this half.
Very cheeky bugger.
City won that third goal, man. And it's crazy because they haven't really been good. I'll have to maintain that. Like they haven't been.
He's got to
Amazing.
put Bruno in the middle now. We need 2 goals. Like he has to put Bruno in the middle.
Yeah, Bruno needs to go in the middle. And do you know what?
yeah.
And do you know what? Sorry, like you know the individual things Bruno does. That's the stuff I get annoyed at. But what I will say on the reverse is get him central, man. Have him central.
What I'm saying is 72
That's on the
minutes.
manager.
Yeah. That's
It's-
on the manager.
It's
yeah.
72 minutes. This is where I think I don't agree with the manager. It's 72 minutes.
Oh my days, you clown.
Oh no!
Oh my days. And that's all because of Lindelof.
Yeah.
It's poor from Onana as well.
Man. You men are trying to.
Lindelof.
Shit, man.
Evan should have got that out, man. What we doing?
But what I'm saying is 72 minutes, yeah? This is what from a manager's perspective I don't like. It's 72 minutes with 2 goals down. We've got nothing to lose now, yeah? Right, we need to go for it.
And today
so
we've actually
stick
got a good
Garnacho
bench.
on the pitch. You know he brings positivity when he
drive.
comes on.
Look
He's
at
going to
Lindelof.
drive
You've
and
got
Lindelof.
dribble.
Martial,
Look at Lindelof,
Garnacho,
shit.
Pellistri on the bench.
Onana did a madness as well. He's lucky.
it was
Yeah, but that
Onana as well.
started because of Lindelof.
Yeah. Who's that?
That
Hey,
trial.
Hoyland's off.
Well,
Hoyland's off.
because he ain't done nothing in the second half. Let's be honest. What's he done in the second half? Regular
Nah, they put
on.
regular on him. Maybe he's only fit.
But
Yeah,
But
Lindelof,
it's-
get off because you've been shit.
But we're 2 goals down. It's 72 minutes.
I don't know
Why
why.
has he done this now? Why didn't he do this at
Preserve
60
a minute,
minutes?
preserve him, I guess.
That's what he does.
Just preserve him.
So is it Rashford up top, Garnacho on the left?
And Bruno still on the
but
right.
Listen,
And all of this is because he wants to keep Rashford on.
right, I was just going to
Which
say
is
this.
what I was saying before. No,
Right.
because you don't listen to me.
Yeah, but-
you don't. No, you don't.
But
You're
in
not
this
listening.
game though, okay,
I do listen to you. I listen,
Steph, let me ask you a
I listen
question.
to you, but I'm just
Wait,
trying
I
to
got
say
one,
is
I got a
that-
question for you though, Steph. I hear what you're saying, right? But do you
He's vexed that he's not on. He's vexed.
do you honestly think though that Højlund has been good today or better than Rashford? Let's be honest.
He's been better than Rashford.
Really?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
has.
he's been
I
better.
think he
Yeah,
has.
he's been.
Yes, he
been
has.
he's been
Yeah.
Højlund's been better than Rashford. Yeah.
He's
You
got
think
the
Especially
you
in
think
second
Rashford's been
half,
better?
I just don't think any of them got the delivery they deserve.
No,
but
but,
any of them
out,
can
but
be-
out of the 2 players, would you say Rashford's played better than him? Because I don't.
I think-
Rashford
I would
was
say they
non-existent
both
in the
probably
first
played
half.
on a similar level. And if you look back
Thought that was
to
in.
Yeah, I thought that was
if you look at who actually has credit in the bank, Rashford has credit in the bank. We can't
from last season though, bro.
Yeah.
about
Listen,
what
he's
have you
in
done for me
overdraft.
lately?
He is in overdraft. Rashford is way into his overdraft right now.
I agree. I agree with her. I can't lie.
I don't know. I think he does have
And
credit in the
this
bank,
is
man.
why, obviously, you know what? It's a
To
whole
me,
different thing.
So,
Other
calm me
players
down, calm
at
me
this
down.
club have come out against our manager, yeah, which is the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
However, when I see things like this, it strengthens that case, innit?
None of them-
It does, because think about it. You said none of them, so why not Rashford off then?
Yeah, but what
Because
I'm saying,
Højlund for me is sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Højlund for me has done more than Rashford has.
the
I
problem
don't
is,
disagree with you.
I don't agree. I think Højlund's been on the ball more, so he's had the opportunities to do more. But when Højlund's been on the ball, I don't think it's been good enough personally. His hold-up play's been alright, but we saw in the first half where he had that chance and he fluffed it.
What
No,
chance
that was
has
the
Rashford- what
defense. That was
chance
John
has Rashford had
Stones.
today?
John Stones kicked the ball.
The one chance there, the chest down, that's his first chance.
Who, Rashford?
Yeah, that's his first
Yeah,
chance.
because he hasn't been played for
Right,
a
so
goal.
what I'm saying, who's done more? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but it's not Rashford's fault. It's not Rashford's fault.
he is, it's what he's playing.
If we're not getting the
I'm
ball,
not
if we're not getting
controlling
the, okay, for example,
Yeah.
that's like saying that first half where McTominay could have played in Rashford. It's Rashford's fault because he's not getting the ball. No, it's the people he needs to play the ball into Rashford.
Bruno's in the middle now.
Who's on the right?
Can't
Mount.
see.
It's Mount. Who did that?
Poor
Eriksen.
man.
Who did that?
Ericsson.
That.
Yeah, that's poor, man. Oh my god.
Look, through on goal.
Oh.
Go on, Harry.
Quickly, just pass it. Why did you have to?
Imagine if Harry Maguire scored 3 goals.
3 goals.
What's this, Harry?
You are dreaming, Steph.
I'm just trying to be positive. You all have a pop at me for being negative. Now I'm turning a new. Like I said, I'm turning over a new
I
leaf.
always valued your realism. That's
Yes.
not realistic.
Babe.
That's not realistic. But Maguire's scoring 3 goals. If he did, I'll leave the show, fam. I'll leave the show. I'll be like, right,
You'll
one
leave
of
the
you in the
show,
chat,
and
come
I'll get a
join
shirt,
UV.
and I'll
leave.
get a shirt, and then I'll have therapy with Aminor. That's what I'll do.
Can I just say, how do you guys feel Mount has been since he's come on?
Sorry, sorry, I was.
How
I
has
heard what you
Mount
said.
been?
I've heard what you
How's
said.
Matt? He's done nothing. He's done it. Chasing shadows. He's done literally nothing. Chemical Romance. If you think that, then why are you here, Chemical?
I'm not
Bro?
gonna lie, I
What's
think
he
it's actually
saying
been
now?
worse.
What's this pretty thing?
You talk rubbish when OWEN, KG and flexing on. Well, nah, sorry, brother, or sister. I don't know.
No, call him out.
Well, don't watch then.
I don't know. Don't watch, but
Don't watch.
he's been watching from the beginning, though.
What I'm saying, there's so much
So there's something
rubbish, but
that
you're
you
still
must
watching.
like. There must be something you like, bro.
Also, if you're that easily annoyed, then you've got major problems in life. So
Yep. Michael Crammon says, "Forget this shit in the bank. Play it for the damn game in front of you." Also, who's that Rashi fanboy next to Hayley?
there we go. That's my man, Mike. Mike.
No,
That's
there we go.
Raph.
Oh no, no way. Please no, man.
I don't think Rashford's been great this game. Let me clarify. I don't think Rashford's been great either. I just don't think the manager is doing an injustice, for example, by taking off Højlund. Because I also think Højlund, in my opinion, this has been Højlund's worst game.
I think the problem is, I take on board your point, Raph, but I think my passion and my issue comes with the fact that it's actually probably, at the moment, it's less about Rashford right now, and it's more about Ten Hag keeping him on. Do you know what I mean? As in, it's by proxy that I feel that my anger is towards Rashford, because I'm just like, why?
Last
I
few
just
games,
wanna
he's been
know.
taking Rashford
No,
off,
just
though.
tell me why.
He's been taking Rashford off last few games. He does take him off.
Yeah, he has.
Last few games, Rashford has come off.
Not soon enough. Rashford needs to be off.
Around the same time that
let me ask you,
Højlund came off.
Rashford needs to be off from 0 minutes.
No.
So you say he shouldn't
No,
have started?
None.
But can we just all realize that the main problems in this match is the midfield and the defence.
Yeah.
And that it's easy to say, but Højlund didn't do nothing.
And the attackers don't score.
Rashford didn't do nothing. Right, Rashford ain't done nothing, or Bruno on the right. But where's the ball coming from? Because we're not holding it in the midfield. Yep. We're not doing nothing in midfield. We've lost the ball in midfield repeatedly.
What, so
hang on.
Before we even get
No.
Here comes City.
So you're saying it's midfield and defence is the problem?
Right now,
and yet
I'm saying.
we've been speaking all game about we're not finishing our chances.
Yes, but
So to the point where the ball is in the final third for us, for our team, and we're in with Edison on goal.
You lot are just
You're telling
watching
me-
him,
you're
man.
telling me-
Oh
you're-
my God. Yeah, free.
You're telling me that that's
watching
not a
him.
problem.
Was
But
watching
what
him.
I'm saying
It's
is
so
that it's
easy.
irrelevant. You get more like if we were holding the ball in the midfield, right? We'd be getting more chances,
But
more chances for those
in the
people
game
to
against
finish.
City, with the injuries we have, we're not going to hold the ball.
No,
So
exactly.
it goes back down to finishing the little chances that we have.
Yeah.
Højlund, to me, had enough chances to at least get a shot on target.
For me, he had one chance, one clear cut.
Okay, but then there was the other chance where he had the ball and he didn't play anyone in.
But exactly my point is they're working off minimal chances, and what I'm saying is the problem is in behind, right? Because we're not holding the ball to give them enough chances to score a goal.
Do you actually expect us to hold the ball against City?
No, I'm not expecting. I'm expecting more of a scene than this. We're not, that midfield ain't even
Can I just
there.
ask?
I agree.
Can
We
I
might as
stop?
well
Why
just
is
take the
Regulon
midfield off
swap
and just play
places?
our defenders and our attackers. That's
I
it.
agree.
Guys, has anyone
see what
picked
I
this
mean?
up? Why is Regulon and Evans swap places for this goal?
No one even.
Evans is going out there.
No
I
one.
captained him.
Do you know what my problem
I
is?
took him out of
Here's my
captain.
problem. Yeah?
Listen, you guys, you all laughed at me. I'm telling you, there's a reason why they scored 2 goals in the second half, and we have no CDM. That's all I'm saying.
Amrabat was on
Case
the yellow card, and the same patterns of play. The
I
only
don't
thing is
care.
now, Onana's
Do you
not
know what?
making.
Yeah, this is the one scenario where I actually don't mind, because we're playing with 10 men anyway right now. This is what it looks like to me. The eye test looks to me as if we're playing with 10 men because McTominay is on the field.
Steph, at
Right, so we're
half-time-
playing with 10 men.
Yeah.
If Amrabat got sent off from a second yellow, we'd still be playing with 10 men, but at least we'd have a
But-
CDM until that point.
At half time, Steph, we all said we would prefer McTominay to come off for Mount.
And then
So
you said you're not
no one-
mad at it. You said
No, I wasn't mad.
you-
As in, I could understand the reason because it worked in the last game, and also he was on a yellow card. Now, also when you look at the goals they've scored, it's come from the same patterns of play that we saw in the first half. The only difference was the finishing wasn't quite there from City in the first half. City are playing better now. It's not just us playing worse. City are playing better, but also Onana was saving us in that first half. That goal, the goal he saved near the end of the first half, was exactly the same as the goal that Haaland actually scored in the second
Don't let
half.
Oh
him
my
do that.
God! Listen,
You see what I'm saying? They're taking a piss.
They're so arrogant enough to do the bicycle
Yeah.
kick right now. They're playing willy nilly. They're like, do you know what? Yeah, we're 3 goals up. Let me try the bicycle
Yeah.
kick.
This
Yeah,
is
let me
training
get this super
ground.
chat
It's
out,
embarrassing.
guys.
It's embarrassing.
Big up Shane for the contribution. We said shout out to Man United for the training match. Literally. Banter FC.
Do you know what? I'm not even mad, bro. You know that? I'm not even mad. You know why I'm not mad? Because I just knew this was going to happen. You know, like, when have we played good? When have we actually played good this season?
Yeah. I mean, look, you know
And
what
we
it
thought
is?
we were going to come City and do
I wanna
something.
see them
Do you
doing
know
the
what it is?
Poznan,
Damned
man.
if we do, damned if we don't. Because I think, you know, if you're too positive, then you're being delusional. If you are too,
Negative.
I like to call like realistic, then you're being negative.
Oi.
Yo, do something.
Redeem yourselves. Redeem yourselves.
You see how we've got no one on the overlap? But when it's them in them position,
see
there's
Rashford
always
do
someone on
that,
the overlap.
Clear,
So whip it
simple
back.
patterns of play, yeah.
I will
Nobody
say-
on the overlap.
I will
Oh,
say
we've done
something.
The way Regulon just got
Foden,
sent.
we got served.
But I will say this though, I ain't seen Rashford do that all
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I was just gonna
Nah.
say, but I'll keep my mouth shut. Michelle Leon,
agree.
big up for the super chat.
But how
We
many
have no
times has he
talent
been
and no
played
coach.
down?
Exactly.
Worst run team in the world.
He can't do it if he's not being played on the wing there.
How's the chat feeling though? I know that we're 3-0 down, but
They're
like,
pissed.
are there anyone? No, but is there anyone in the chat who's still feeling positive? I'm interested. Oh no.
That's
Poor
just
from
shocking.
Garnacho.
Yeah,
Nah.
these that love to hold on to the ball.
There's Ten Hag out. There's
Ten Hag out. Okay.
People saying they're done with the club. John James said he's done with the club.
Second half, there's still the same Bruno shot on target.
Greece got
In the
a chip
second
on his
Wait,
shoulder.
what?
Ericsson, gone.
You
Poor
know what?
ball.
Here's the thing, yeah. Let me just
Poor
say this,
ball.
yeah. In regards to Marcus Rashford, yeah. I like when managers are fair, and I get certain players will need special treatment. I hear that at certain times. My whole thing is this:
Bruno, get
Sancho,
up, man.
if he played the way that Rashford's playing, he would have been off ages ago.
Thank you very much.
That's my problem.
Thank
so
you
Rashford
very-
is allowed to
thank you
continuously
very
play
much.
bad, or not as good, yeah. And it's not just him,
Hmm.
but he's allowed to continuously play bad and have shocking games and stinkers, but yet still be able to be kept on the pitch.
Okay.
And other players that will
That
piss
is
other
solely
players
because of credit in the bank. I'll
But
tell
I
you
don't.
that.
No
That's
credit.
it.
No, but
That is
No
it.
credit.
yeah, but I think we're over.
I know, but I'm saying that I'm thinking that's
how
what the
has
manager
Rashford
did.
had a shocking or poor game? Am I watching a different game? Not even a rude, but like, come
I
on.
don't think he has.
You are, listen, no, Raph, you are watching a different game and you're also
Get
on a
Bruno
yellow card.
Central. There you go, bro. We'll give you that.
That's
Yeah.
poor from Rashford.
That was poor.
Yeah. All right. Big up Rafa Antoine. I think it's Antoine. How you pronounce it? He's been a member for 16 months. He says 100% DJ. Højlund should still be on. In my opinion, the only right decision Ten Hag made today was Anthony. There's a difference between stubborn and stupid.
Thank you very much.
I think Højlund
If
should.
you look at the last few games, as I said before, Rashford has been coming off. It's not like he's been staying on. And also, when Garnacho was started, let's be honest, he has not been good on that left-hand side. So who else is going to play on the left-hand side?
Garnacho.
When he's not been good when he started.
When he started, he hasn't. But I think
He's been
you know,
alright.
He's been, and
In
as
the
an impact
Champions
player,
League,
he's
the
been,
Champions-
he's been quite like dynamite. But I get what you're saying. He's not even like. I think it's been kind of
Heck,
like
that's where I put Sancho on.
proven in a sense of like Garnacho isn't
available.
start the game.
He's not
type
ready
of
to
player.
start. Yeah, so
Oh
then
my
what other
days.
left winger
What
do
is
we
this?
They're
have?
just clowns. At this point, they're just clowns.
Is everyone trying to get glory? Pass the ball.
They're clowns. They get a nosebleed when they
man,
get
bro.
into the final third. They
You
don't
gotta
know
be
what
careful,
they're
you
doing.
know. That was good.
This is crazy football, man.
Yeah. Now we're going freestyle football vibes.
Look at that.
That
That
is
is
crazy.
pathetic. That is pathetic. Who done
Matt
that?
Cameron, he says, well said, DJ.
I mean, what time is this though, man? Is there a
Exactly.
point?
Look,
Come on,
look. You
man.
want to bring them on with 5
What
minutes to
time
go
is
to
this?
do what?
It's too late.
He's just making subs because he can. That's it.
To do what?
To get 3 goals back? Never. Never. I know we've seen a miracle the other day, but never.
You know what though? I disagree with this Anthony stuff. You know,
What
I
you
quite
think?
like him on the right hand side, and I'll tell you
Me
why.
and you, we're soulmates. Not.
Because
No, I didn't mean. No, that came out wrong. No. I was trying to do a pan of words and then that came
yeah, I
out
know what
wrong.
you mean.
Like,
But what I'm saying,
I agree with you.
exactly. And the reason why I like Anthony on the right hand side is
amen.
because he provides both. He provides both things. Going forward, he's decent, but tracking back in a game like this is also important.
Yeah.
And he just provides balance on that right hand side, no matter what anybody says. In my personal opinion,
I think, look, if you're going to go with Bruno on the right, then you've got to pack the midfield, man. That's the only way I'd accept Bruno on the right. Pack the midfield. But if you're not going to pack the midfield, then he's kind of wasted out there.
I just
And
think
he
it
starts
was-
doing stupid stuff.
I just think it was wrong starting Ericsson.
Nah, but
Nah,
I think you
don't
need
know.
Ericsson in there because you need someone that can play football. If you don't, who's playing football in there?
Oh
Maybe
no!
Hannibal.
Nah, hell no.
Hannibal, yeah.
Doku, nah, Doku's coming on.
Look who they're bringing
We're
on.
done.
Look who they're bringing on.
We're
Quality.
conceding 2 more with this guy on the pitch.
Hey, Chemical Romance says Carlo Ancelotti, next Man United manager.
Hell no.
They've been chatting for weeks. Big up Troy Taylor. He says, big up, the manager ain't gonna last long. Oof.
I think he will, you know.
I hope he does, and I say that after everything that I've said about the team selection.
Look at what Bruno's doing.
But
Who saw that?
I hope that
Yeah, I saw
Ten
it.
Hag outlasts the Glazers, and that's a big hope. But
Someone says Doku's here to finish the job.
do you know what I mean? No, seriously, the finisher.
I
The
think
job
it's
has
That's what
no,
he is.
finished.
He's the finisher.
I think it's no coincidence every manager has ended up doing badly, especially on their second season. Have you noticed?
That's what I don't see. This is what I don't understand is when the people who are saying Eric Ten Hag out, and I'm like, do you not have deja vu? Like, is it
man.
recency bias? Because
Kyle
we've
Walker,
been
man. That's Kyle Walker,
like
man.
we've
Kyle
been through.
I don't
what,
care
Moyes,
who that is.
Varane,
No,
Mourinho,
DJ, that's
World class.
poor.
Oli
DJ.
No, but what
Carrick.
about with Rashford?
Nah, he's winding
Was he
me up. He
was
did it on
Kyle
purpose.
Walker, was Kyle Walker not world class when
I'm
Rashford
with you.
was having
No,
his
but
chances?
my thing with Rashford is decision making. That's not a decision making.
That is
You're
decision
one-on-one.
making,
What are you
DJ.
talking about? You're one-on-one with
Bro,
you're
you
one-on-one
need
with the defender. What are
you
you
need
talking
to
about?
decide
That
which
is
way you're gonna
poor.
go, bro.
All right, but you're going on like that. That's not a variable that like he
Bro,
can get
it's
tackled.
poor, it's
No,
poor.
but you're gonna like he can't get tackled.
And I can say
DJ
the same with Rashford.
No,
DJ,
and I'm
call
not
a
talking
spade
about
a
that. I'm
spade.
saying-
That was a poor
Listen,
decision.
Shut up.
Listen,
That was
I'm
call a
talking
spade a
about-
spade. That was poor.
Listen. I'm talking
That was
about
poor.
yeah. If you are one-on-one with a fullback, there is a possibility you're going to lose the ball. Yeah. Right. Let me finish, and I'll let you
Same
in, bro.
energy as Rashford.
But when it's Rashford, yeah, if he has an
I don't
option
even
to
know what that means,
pass,
so what does that mean?
he won't choose the option to pass. Do you see what I'm saying? He was one-on-one with the defender there.
His
He
decision
could get
making can
tackled.
be better. I think all of their
So that was my
decision-making
point.
can
That
be
was my
better.
point. Yeah.
Even with Garnacho, his decision making needs to be better.
Yeah.
It needs to be better there, and we saw it there. Like,
I said it last time, I'm going to say it again. His IQ is lower than his shirt number. That's Rashford's IQ is lower than his shirt number. You can't teach somebody at the age of 25.
mad statement.
No,
No, that's
I
a
don't
mad
care.
statement.
I don't care. Like, you cannot teach, how old is he now? 25, 26? Yeah? You can't ingrain new tricks and tips, and you can't make.
How many times are they going to knock it off the pitch?
Passed off the pitch.
Oh my God, I don't even want extra time. Like what they did in Champions League, ended the game early.
just
End it early, please. Put us out of
End the game now,
misery.
89 minutes.
End the stream. It's ridiculous. We got them headering the balls into each other's back. They're both jumping for the same ball. They're knocking the ball off the pitch. This is dumb.
Why is
This
Rashford
is
still on
dumb.
that screen though?
Because that's how they set it up.
You know what? Just take all of them off next game. Just play all the youngsters.
who's been worse today, Bruno or Rashford? I want to see something there. And let's be
that's a
honest,
good question.
though,
That is a good
because we're
question.
talking so much about Rashford, and you can call me a Rashford fanboy. It doesn't bother me.
They call you the Rashford apologist.
But
Yeah,
look
but-
at
but you-
Bruno though. Bruno's been awful today.
He has.
He's always been
He
awful.
has.
He's been awful.
But
He's
hear
had
this.
the ball much more than Rashford.
But hear this though. You ready for this?
Go on.
Who's playing in a natural position?
Rashford.
Even now that Bruno's playing in his
Rashford.
actual
Who's
position.
Who's playing in that?
Yeah, but even now that
Now,
Bruno's
when
playing
the
in his
game's
actual position.
when the game's
No,
gone,
he's not. He's interchangeable with Mount.
But Raph,
No.
the game's
There's
done.
there's some straightforward
No.
things that regardless of whatever position you're playing, we're getting onto Lindelof. We're not saying, oh, because he's playing his position, he can do whatever he
no,
wants.
I
DJ,
said that. I
DJ,
don't- I said
it's the
he's-
90th minute. I'm using this second yellow. Raph, you got 1 minute starting now.
For what? What? Let's get the. I want to see the charges. What are you charging him with?
I'm charging him with libel. He's defaming the good name
You need to favour.
Of who?
of anyone but Rashford.
Go on.
Listen, you're not allowed to talk.
You could have got that. Bring it down.
Raph, what I will say, yeah, is that in Bruno's defence, he's been playing on the right where we all know it just doesn't work.
He's just
agree.
been shit all game.
And
I don't
that's
care
down-
where
that's
you're
down-
putting
that's down
him,
to the
he's
manager.
shit.
Down to the
Yeah,
manager.
but that's down to the
Shit.
manager. Exactly.
Down to the
But I'm not saying he's been good. I'm saying in his defence, that's one reason why he's not being at his best. And even when he went into the number 10, like I've been screaming for the whole game, he still ain't really done nothing.
Wow. Wow. There's a lot of Ten Hag out, but then someone's saying it ain't gonna change nothing.
It ain't. And this is the thing, like you look at other teams like Arteta and stuff like that, right?
Why is he silenced, by the way?
He's been silenced because he's on a second yellow.
For
That's
what
why
then?
he's
I didn't
For
know
what?
what it was for though. I didn't know what it was
bigging up Rashford.
I'm not even big
No,
enough.
but he's allowed to have his point.
Nah.
Because I don't
I'm
think
not even bigging up
Rashford.
Rashford.
Listen,
I don't think Rashford.
And he's got yellow already.
I don't hesitate to say, oh, Rashford played shit. He needs to come off. I think either of them could have come off today. Hoyland or Rashford. Either of them could have come off today. Hoyland didn't do nothing. Any of them could have come off today.
Rashford, to me, Bruno has probably been our worst player. Bruno or McTominay or Lindelof.
oh, are you mad? You're on for 2 minutes, Anthony, and you're acting
just-
like
it's the discipline.
you're in fucking Rio de Janeiro.
No, but you can't be going like that to me. Get your hands out my face. What are we doing here? Get your hands out my face.
Naughty.
I will say this though,
Doku should have got booked as well.
getting rid of the manager for me just ain't the answer.
Nah, I agree.
I don't think
That's
that's
not
the
even really
answer.
coming to my mind, to be fair. I ain't really thought about that.
People jump the gun. Sometimes you have to
Oh,
go through absolute
Doku,
crap.
this is what I'm saying. Look at him.
Bruno, that's just embarrassing. Oh my gosh.
Bruno on his ass.
Again, I said as soon as Doku steps on the pitch, I said, look at this now.
Casey
He's
Pan,
just going to finish us off.
Casey Payan has a very good point. It says the team doesn't know what their strengths are or the way each other. They don't work together and go back to group of and they go back
not
to the
strong
group of
enough.
individuals on the pitch.
You're not strong
that's
enough.
true.
You try barge him, you're not strong enough.
That is.
He's not strong enough.
This is.
It's a wrap.
But this is what I mean, like, one season just ain't enough time.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my days.
Come on, that's a foul.
That's
Evans.
wild.
And that's even a yellow card.
That is wild.
Yeah, United losing their heads. Yep. We're down the tools now, but.
So, right, guys, only 40 seconds left.
Put us out of our misery. Shocking.
Do you know what annoys me? Is that a lot of these players play brilliantly for the international team.
Yeah.
That's what annoys me. That's what.
But you know the argument
what
that people come back with
What's that?
is that in the internet, because I think the same thing as you, like Bruno scoring, everybody scoring, and because they're in a setup which allows them to do so.
Yeah.
Which is true, and also international football is a bit slower. But I feel like, in my mind, that just still gives them no excuse.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you can perform like that for your country, then you can perform like that for your team. And yet Anthony is still chatting shit in the 94th minute. You just come on the pitch. What are you moaning about?
Zoteng, super chat from Zoteng, he says, I will say it every week. I don't understand how the mandem like this manager. Shocking gaffer. Wow. ETH getting a lot of hate. We're gonna talk about
But
it.
they said the same thing about Arteta at Arsenal.
They did.
And
He
then
was
look
nearly
what
out the door.
happened.
He was actually nearly out the door too.
So we're going to sack a manager every time he gets into his second season.
Yeah.
That's not how you run a football club.
Yeah, but that's how Man United fans roll.
I know.
Yeah.
But I don't get it.
Because they'd rather get rid of the manager than the Glazers. For some unbeknown, like...
Can't get rid of the Glazers at the moment. That's not even a thing anymore.
I don't care if you think, I don't care if that's a reality or not. You should really, honestly, as a Manchester United fan, you should be saying Glazers out before the manager. That's just my belief.
Super chat from It's Just Danny. He says, abysmal from Eric Ten Hag today. Can't defend the approach. I agree with that.
Oh, Anthony's
I'm behind
got
our manager, but we got to call it out, man.
Anthony's got a new tattoo on his neck. What does it say? Can anyone read? Because I need glasses, so I can't read it.
I didn't
He's
even
got a
notice.
new
I can't
tattoo.
lie.
Yeah.
You see, probably 60% of this team sell him.
Roll the whistle, man.
Yep, it's done. Game's over.
We lost 3-0 to our main rivals in our home ground.
Yep. And let's be honest, City didn't really get out a second
It was
gear.
easy for
It was
them.
easy.
Easy. That was light work.
Stop arguing with
That
the ref,
was
man. He's not gonna be like,
light
all right, you know what? Come back on the pitch. We're gonna change it, mate.
But you must say
Bruno, you need to look at yourself in the mirror.
penalty-
It changed the game.
Yeah, the
though.
penalty
It did change the game.
Yeah, it did. Because up until that point, let's be honest, City weren't doing anything from open play. Nothing. They were doing nothing from open play. And again, refereeing decisions, whether people think it's right or wrong, I think that Højlund shouldn't have had his hands there. But we've seen those type of things happen 100 times. As I say, I'll say again, we've seen it happen 100 times and they're not given. So
Prick.
it happens today. City, they go ahead from a penalty, and then just like a house of cards, as it always happens, we start folding and folding.
I don't think it was quite a house of cards that we've seen normally, though.
No, they didn't capitulate quickly.
Yeah.
Usually they capitulate quickly. But again, not good enough. I think the manager, we all kind of touched on it. The manager had us all arguing with each other. You know what I'm saying? The manager, obviously, he needed to approach this game a little bit different, I guess.
So I have a question for all of you. What is the Manchester derby nowadays? Like, honestly, I'm not
It
trying to
doesn't
be
feel like a
dramatic.
derby.
Thank you.
A derby is when there's two good teams. Well, no, that's wrong.
Look at that.
No,
It just feels
it's
like
Look at
one team just does what they want and the other team can barely try. It don't feel like Tottenham, Arsenal locking heads. Oh, this is a great match, a good match. It don't feel like that.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
can't compete with them.
Yeah.
So we're sitting
not
down in the
competing with
studio,
them.
taking time out of our day to watch our team play in a derby that clearly means more to us than it does to our players.
Seems like it.
No, you know what? I disagree with that. I think the players. I think it does mean to the players. I just don't think they're good enough.
Yeah, so I think it's that
Not good
simple.
enough.
I just think we're not good enough.
Yeah, it's just not good enough.
Yeah.
So you're
just a
telling me,
fact.
There's
you're
games I've
telling me
seen
then
where
that
it's
you're saying that it's not about passion, it's not about the derby, that they're not good enough. Yet McTominay was ghosting. Yeah? As in, my point being is that it's a derby. Turn up for a derby. If you're turning up, the very, very least, you're gonna want the ball. You're gonna ask for the ball.
Yeah.
Did McTominay ask for the ball?
Thing is, if I
Did
play,
McTominay ask for the ball?
if I play
he might as well
football
be with
against-
Varane on the bench,
Let me talk
hiding.
If I play football against
Hiding,
if
yeah,
I play
he
against
is.
if I play football
Hiding.
against under 11s, I'm gonna look great. But you see now when you put me against people that are either better than me, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Yeah. So the reality is this: is that I've seen and we've all seen, you know, United teams of the last couple of years where they down tools in a match and not try. We've seen it. I don't think it's that with this team. They're just not good enough. I can see they're trying. They're just not good enough.
Yeah, obviously
true.
part of that,
Just that, innit? Yeah.
part of that you have to put down to the injuries because
Yeah.
our whole back four is not the back four that I'm sure
Missing,
Ten Hag
yeah.
would like to
Yeah.
start. So we were playing with literally our B team in terms of our defence. So you've got to, that's a factor in it. When we look back at this game in years to come, we have to factor in the fact that Shaw, Varane, Martinez, Wan-Bissaka would ideally be
Casemiro.
starting. Casemiro as well. So yeah, that's a factor as well.
I agree with your statement 100%, and I just think that beyond that, they just don't do the simple stuff correctly.
Yeah.
They just can't do it. Like back when we were playing a simple pass in midfield, they just can't do it. Or analysing their space before they get the ball. That's stuff that they teach them when they're kids.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Like they're not doing none of that, and that's why when you see this game today, like City didn't really play that amazing.
They didn't play.
I know they won 3-0, but they didn't really do anything, especially in the first half. Right? So when we look at, do the basic stuff first, get that right. As much as everyone wants to blame the manager or blame that people are playing out position and people are injured, at the end of the day, those players on the pitch should still be able to pass the ball.
Yeah.
And look at the space around them.
Yeah, and that was kind of my thing with like Bruno and Rashford. I think it's more, and the reason why I look at them is because they seem to be, and maybe because they're seen as sort of like, you know, our most important players, they seem to be making, apart from like certain defenders and that, but they seem to be making their clear-cut mistakes. And when I say mistakes, not necessarily just with the ball, it's sometimes just the decision making. It's you can make the right decision here, and they choose to do maybe something a bit harder when you're like, bro, you could just shun the easy thing. I mean, that's where it gets annoying. But what I will say is, someone like Bruno, he is way more effective closer to the goal in the 10. Didn't really see that this game. He's on the right wing, so his performance is going to suffer. Like, it's going to suffer no matter what, because the minute he starts coming in field, he's going to leave his position. That's what I'm saying. So, again, I will say some of this has to be on the manager, and that's my opinion. I'm not saying Ten Hag out, but he has to actually take accountability for this today. He has to. I think Rashford, for me, should have been changed earlier, way earlier. And I think, you know, just the penalty was, as you said, Raph, the penalty was something that kind of maybe unsettled the game, because up until that point, what did City really do? Nothing. They played a lot of the football in front of us. So, yeah, man, we kind of knew that this was going to be an uphill task.
Can we give credit to Onana, please?
Of course, yeah. He was our best player today. Is everyone in agreement with that? Onana, best player? Yeah, best player today.
I just want to give him credit.
He saved what he could save.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Put it like that.
Yeah, it could have been 4-0 because Haaland
Could have been 5-0, bro.
Yeah, true. Onana was our best player. Again, just, I don't know, guys, like, where does United go from here? We have 3 games on the bounce with literally the skin of our teeth.
I think moving forwards, what Ten Hag needs to do is find a way to get around this injury crisis. There's only so much you can do to prevent injuries, we know. But he needs to find a balance in the team that will still work, even when we have players injured. We need to look at what we can do in the January window if the money is there, because at this rate, we're not even going to get into Europa League, talk us off getting into the top 4.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Top 5. What I was going to say actually is, and this is to everybody at home in the chat as well, are the injuries playing a factor in how we're playing right now? Because I want to know what everyone thinks about the injuries, because a lot of everyone's saying, no, get Erik Ten Hag out. But if we're looking at other managers, yeah, there's injuries and stuff like that, but they've had majority of their senior players, available. United, like Erik Ten Hag has not had his back four fit. He hasn't. So the lesser players are coming in.
I think that's been the biggest thing this season, though. Like, we concede every game, pretty much every game, not every single game, but we pretty much concede most games. And it's hard, like the whole Onana situation. Yeah. You know, I mean, and then like the fullback having no left back. Like all those things count. Chop and changing the centre backs. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Varane.
Oh, yeah.
Like Hayley said, like it just disappears when it comes to a big. I don't understand it.
Yeah. You know what? It's like I have to put a disclaimer, man, in the chat. Like, guys, it's nothing to do with the UV stream. It is YouTube, okay? We've got 617 watching, 535 likes. I'm sure you can push it up just a little bit more. But guys, like, in terms of our plays that we were watching, you was watching Hoyland?
Me?
Yeah, was it
I was
Hoyland?
watching Rashford.
Rashford, sorry. Let's see what you got to say about Rashford, man. How do you think he did
Yeah,
today?
overall, like every other player on the pitch, apart from Onana, not a good enough game. You know, not good enough from Rashford. The few times that he did get the ball, he wasn't good enough. But yeah, my emphasis on the few times, because I feel as though we should have been getting him involved in the game more. When you're playing against City, with the few chances you get, you want to play it to your fast players. You want to play it to your best players, players that can give City a harder game, and we didn't do that enough. So that's not Rashford's fault, but either way, it's not good enough from him.
Okay. Hayley, who was you watching?
I was watching our man in the match.
Onana?
Onana.
Yep.
I'm so happy for him.
Yep.
His confidence is building, which is what we like to see. Could have been more of a spanking, but he saved us from a spanking.
Yeah. So?
At Hoyland.
Hoyland.
Not much to say really about Hoyland because like in the first half, I mean the front line didn't really see the ball that much, but I think he had a few opportunities there to put the ball away, and I think in the end, I think it was the right decision to bring him off. I think like I'm saying before, I think a lot of those, including Rashford, and along the same lines as what's Raph saying.
Yeah.
They just rush. They're not clinical. They don't take the chances. It's the same thing every game.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of his worst games he's had so far.
Hoyland, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Steph?
Maguire.
Maguire? How do you think he performed today?
I think he was actually quite good in the first half, and then the mistakes crept back in the second half. He made a couple of glaring errors. I mean, none of his errors led directly to a goal.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
But could have. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, look, there's not much to say except that we're sparse in the defence.
Yeah.
And that actually it's probably a bit more on Erik ten Hag, the choice of the way he decided to set up his defensive pairings, his left back, his right back, his fullbacks.
Yeah.
And again, that's not to say Erik ten Hag out. I know there are probably a few people who are like, oh my God, like, you know, what do you mean not Erik ten Hag out? But again, first and foremost for me is Glazers out, and I don't deny, Nickel, that there are a lot of viewers out here that are predominantly Glazers out before anything. Yeah. But I was just highlighting the point that I think this all steers back to the Glazers, and you know, the inability to sign players like him and Jay and that lot, and have backups and things like that. We don't have qualified backups. So again, back to Harry Maguire. He did decently in the first half, but second half, he faded.
Cool.
And to all the misogynists, to all the misogynists like Xander in the chat, and I am giving you a shout out, because you can fuck off right now. I'm sorry. Like, no, I'm being serious. Like, you can fuck off right now, because all you do is sit in the chat and basically be a misogynist about women commenting on football. So you can fuck off right now. I hope the mods get rid of him.
F right off, you need to be blocked.
Yeah, exactly.
What's his
block
name?
Him. Xander.
Yeah. What's he
you
been
can
saying,
block
you
him
little
about how I
rascal?
never watch football and that.
You little rascal.
One thing I will say is that you know, we stand for unity with females, males, any genders that are into football, and people that obviously that want to be misogynistic.
Yeah, exactly. You know where to go. Out the door.
Quickly, wrapping up. Thanks for that, Steph. You know, they need to be told. Big up Don F for the super chat. He said Erik ten Hag is the problem. There's another super chat from Red Devils. He said, we fans are the problem. We love scapegoats when everything is shit. David De Gea, Bruno. Soon it will be Erik ten Hag. Nothing is happening under this leadership. We're done. And I believe we're literally up to date. Man of the match, quickly before we go. Onana, I'm guessing everyone.
Onana. Onana.
It's Manchester United.
Andre Onana.
Sorry, Man City 3, Man United
we
0.
wish.
We wish we won that one. Tough game. Thanks for joining us on this derby, guys. Please press the like button on the way out. Again, apologies for the stream quality. It is down to YouTube, not United View. But hopefully, you know, in the next stream just after this, it's going to be better quality for you guys. Thanks, guys, for rocking with us, and peace.